Alright, we are back. We are live with some Dungeons and Dragons.
Woohoo!
Session 11.
No!
We are nearing the end. I
No.
don't think we're going to finish tonight, but it's likely session 12 will be our final session.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting, very exciting. But for starters, actually, let me put some ambience. It's probably too low if I had to guess.
Yes, too low.
I don't think it even works. Oh no,
I
it
hear it.
works. It's just so ridiculously low. Cool. That's not gonna work. Let me instead.
Didn't really hear it while on stream.
Yeah, no, you don't hear it on stream. Okay.
Beautiful pup.
It's very low on stream, but you can now actually hear it. So that's pretty. Alright. Now that
I
we have
don't
that,
hear it.
it's very subtle. It's not music, it's actually just like cave ambience.
Okay.
It's very low. It's fine. It's not that important. Anyways. Let's start things off with some session recap, which I forgot to do. So, we're gonna freeball it. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. All right, what happened last session, guys?
We turned Steve into a drone and
Yeah.
scouted the area and saved us all.
Yeah.
I end up becoming the undead whisperer and leading them to the forest
Quite
Mhm.
literally.
to create the new
We slept
game,
in a
Descendants of
tree.
the forest.
And I gave a really awesome speech.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. We just vibed.
Meerx crashed out.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
it was Milan and Steve RP dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A beautiful thing
Just-
to watch.
Got the orders a
Yeah.
bit mixed up, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. So last session, just a summary. Last session, you guys had finished. You had left the area with like the bandits and the like the commoners that you found. You were wandering. You eventually reached the approximate location of the material deposit, where you took a bit of time to wander about, looking for it. During this search, you guys kind of split up into two groups, not too terribly far from each other, but still relatively far. Meerx found a puddle that spoke to her in more ways than one. Got pulled under, made contact with the thing. That was pretty interesting. And then afterwards started crashing out, as you might put it. Had a conversation with Z basically just being like, fuck it, just do it, you know. Z then took himself and Meerx into the Accursed Archive. Got some information there. Afterwards, the group reunited and then continued to look for the material deposit, where eventually it led you guys to where you are currently, which is the cave, or a cave of sorts, where you guys can smell the stench of death coming from inside of it. A stench not just of death, but of also the distinct smell of the material. After a brief period of about an hour or so of three of you taking a short rest up on one of the trees, Z, as a bird, went in and out of the cave, basically baiting out all the zombies, which were quite a few in there, over the course of an hour, kind of baiting and moving them away from the cave. All of them, except for a small group of them, which seemed to be kind of clawing at a supposed cave-in. And so, we resume where we left off, with the party you guys, standing just outside of the cave, items prepped, equipment prepped, yourselves prepped. See, still a bird, and with most of the zombies that you're aware of cleared out, you can now resume doing whatever you want to do. Any questions?
Mhm.
Very well.
Oh.
Question.
Oh.
I did get holy water to dip. How long does that last?
Let me remember.
We said 2.
Yeah, I said 2 because it's not a proper coating,
Yeah.
but you could do it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
which
it's not
reminds me,
perfect.
I think I actually gave Meerx the holy water. Yes, Meerx, you have holy water in your equipment. I did not forget to do my homework, but I got it mixed up on who. So if you want to just trade that, there you go.
Yep.
All right. Just a reminder as well. It is about midday, right? It's not late. It's like afternoon-ish, if I recall correctly. Am I correct? I don't remember, to be honest. Oh no, it's not early afternoon. It is midday. It is proper midday. A little bit later in the day, but it's not quite dark out. A reminder that though there is sunlight and light outside, it is dark within the caves, and that is why the current vision has been set to night. Thankfully, your local Dampere turned bird is holding a lantern, so you guys have vision. For those of you who do not have dark vision, just Meerx. That's about it. And a reminder to stay snap to grid as you are in dangerous territory, and depending on where you are, what people are doing, I might stop everyone where they are, and something might happen. Make sense?
Correctamundo.
All right. With that said, so sorry. Give me a moment. My dog just snuck upstairs. I gotta go bring him back downstairs.
He's the boss. We're
Leave
fighting
be
him
the
right
dog.
there. Leo.
Shayla.
I can't
Justice for
believe
Leo.
you use the dog's government name like that. Crazy.
His middle name is Pukey.
Yuki?
Yeah. He froze up a lot.
Oh my god.
Me excited. Bleh. That's him.
Oh my god.
Hey, bud, you good there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
All right. You guys are free to do what you wish.
Whoa. I've
Are we
lit
all
my
ready?
hooded lantern and placed it on my belt.
I guess.
I also have. I'm also holding one on my talons.
Yes.
Well, you're holding
it
a lamp.
smells
I'm holding a lamp.
horrible.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't think it's Z this time.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Definitely not.
Smells like farts.
I just hope we can get out of this cave and go back to town in one piece.
Oh.
Let's go.
Follow me, guys.
Which in bird was just squawk, squawk, squawk. But
I speak common. Squawk.
oh,
Vienna,
oh,
Yes, ma'am.
come.
Oh shit. Oh wait, where is it? My computer's lagging. Oh no.
Oh, it's all good.
All right.
I can't believe ravens don't have dark vision. It's
Pesmine, let
crazy.
me walk in front of you.
why?
So in case something comes up,
So you-
I can
so you don't get
stop it.
instantly killed.
Every time that's mean.
So you don't
We won't be
get
able to fight if you get down.
obliterated.
As you
Yeah,
guys
guys, they're coming.
wander the caves,
my god.
Those of you not a bird, and also not actively looking to just make noise and run out. As you guys are trudging through the ground, you can see that the ground, though kind of blended in with the many rocks and pebbles and whatnot, you do see the odd little bone or even skull kind of buried amidst the rocks and the cavernous floor. Additionally, the further you guys are going down this cave system, it's not really much of a cave system, just a cave, but the more you descend further, the worse it smells. Additionally, you are descending downwards. That is a key thing. It's a bit hard to see represented by the map, but as you're kind of moving through the cave, it is going downwards. It's not steep, but it is noticeable, very easily noticeable.
Got it.
Mhm.
Can I try to sneak? Stealth?
Sure. Stealth check.
Girl.
It's a 3.
Oh my
It's
god.
pretty bad. You know, I
Gotta-
tried.
I'm gonna coat my nails right now.
Guys, we should sneak. Clink, 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 clink.
It's really hard when you're going down steep rocks. You know, a decline.
Let me stealth too.
Trying to hold my ground. Mm, 10 minutes. I'm debating on using divine sense or not. I might look back up towards where we came from. Just worried if something sneaks up on us.
Wouldn't be a good idea.
Okay.
I'm not opposed.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my divine sense.
Alright. Give me one
I'm
second.
just-
I'll have it represented by that. So,
And,
Cool.
for the
please,
next
Seraphim.
10 minutes, 60 feet, Celestials, Fiends, and Undead.
Yes.
Ding, ding,
Ding.
ding.
Ping, 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 ping.
Mm.
It's constantly flickering
What's
on and
this
off. It's
over
like
here?
Yeah, shall I go in?
it's just a pathway. It doesn't do. There's nothing there. I already checked.
Oh,
Can I stealth through that pathway as like in case we need to sneak up on someone? DM.
Just you can just
Oh.
use your stealth roll. You're just passively stealthing right now.
I'll go the main way then. If anyone's drawing attention, it'll be
I'm gonna
me.
go through that
Oh.
little hallway.
Stop. Give me a second. Sorry, the bird is doing some crazy movements. Alright, you're good, you're good.
I'm gonna go to the mini hallway.
The bird moves 30 feet.
Alright, alright. Everybody stop. Meerx, the moment you get there,
Mhm.
ding, ding, something picks up.
No, that's not me.
You detect 2 undead. You can also see 2 undead. You can see these 2 zombies kind of fight, kind of pushing each other. It's a bit hard to. You can see amidst the dim light, but you can see the 2 zombies are kind of fighting each other. You also detect one kind of hidden away from sight over here. And Z, you just see everything. You see. Oh, hold up. Wait, why is that? Oh, I messed up the vision blocking. That explains a lot. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm supposed to see more? Damn,
That
that's
didn't
crazy.
That didn't give you too much more, but I did have
Yeah.
the wrong vision layer.
Ah,
Don't worry about it.
no worries, no worries.
It's not going to give you much more, by the way. But it
Okay.
was off.
As long as it's not important, you know?
All right. As you guys get to there, one moment. No. What are you doing, Archie? Get back there. Get back there, Archie. I told you to move. All right. Sorry. Give me one moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. As you guys are coming down here, Z, as you're kind of flapping your wings over there, you see that the zombies, you see the ball, they don't seem too focused on you or too aware of your presence. But you do see like a group of zombies, they seem to be kind of fighting amongst themselves. These two, however, as they are fighting, the sound of clicking, 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 clicking of armor jingling. Even as they're fighting, this zombie will look over, even with disadvantage on the perception check, and a really low perception score in general. It is just enough to see a 3. So the zombie will look over, and it will raise its hand and point in this direction, as the zombie will stop fighting it, turn, and I'll have everybody please roll me initiative.
Including me?
Yes. However, you are not seen, but you are aware of danger because the screams of zombies kind of travel through the cavernous walls.
Oh no.
Here comes
Oh,
the
no.
zombies.
Do I have advantage? I'm hidden.
No.
Fuck.
Clearly, you don't even need it. Let me lower the volume before I deafen everybody with the combat music.
Oh yeah.
30-20.
Boom.
Why is that actually? Hold up. Yeah, that's a fine volume, I think. Whatever. Fine. Alright, is that everybody?
Yep.
Nope. Where's Archie?
Oh, shoot. I forgot about this, man. I got you, buddy.
Archie's fighting.
Man, for your son. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Alright.
Got my son.
And with that, the
I need
first to
to
go will be Vienna.
I'm gonna move. About 40 feet. Okay. Can I still can't see them, right?
No. If you hover over
Okay.
your character, or even if you select your character, like you click on it,
Yeah.
it'll show you your vision, your line of sight.
I can definitely hear them.
Yeah, you can hear them.
Okay, okay.
They're definitely angered.
What does hold action do again? Hold action? That means I can attack whenever.
Hold action?
Hold action. Like, gonna hold action?
Oh, like ready
Well,
action?
no. Yeah, ready action.
Ready action is you basically just, you ready your action for. So essentially, let's say you for instance ready your attack action. You ready it. You specify a trigger, and then outside of your turn, until the start of your next turn, you can, as a reaction, do that action
Okay.
when the trigger happens, right? So if it's like, oh, an enemy approaches you, right? That could be the trigger. Then you attack. Like, does that make sense?
Yep.
Like, I didn't do
Okay,
a really good explanation on it, but
No, that makes sense. In that case, I'm gonna dash and Move another 4 here, then in front of little old birdie over there, and I'm gonna ready action. So once the zombie moves 5 feet close to me, I'm just gonna attack with my rings.
All right.
Hey, that's right.
Z, you're a bird.
Cool. Well, bird. How far? Elevation 15. Okay, I'm gonna go 15 feet down. I'm gonna place the lantern on the ground, which is a free action, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go back 15 feet, so that's I'm not changing my elevation. And I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna do the dodge action.
Yeah, lamp, right?
Yeah, it's a lamp. I believe so. Yes.
Is this not working?
It looks like it is, but it's just not doing the other light.
Hold up. I gotta do it manually. There you go.
Oh. Yep. So I'm just gonna hold. Use the dodge action. Can I, as a bird, am I able to do in tactics check as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do
Still
that.
you.
Still me.
And you still have your intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Like you're still, you know.
Oh, if wait, hold on. Let me redo that. It's supposed to be. You can do a -2.
Yeah, so just a
The
5.
DC is supposed to be. Yeah,
That's
it's
not
just a
enough.
5. Okay.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
on the
but I got
undead,
bonus
there's only one type of zombie.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but you gotta
That's gonna be
specify.
it for me.
Let me know. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is a zombie. We'll move to his nearest target, which is Vienna. Vienna, that's your cue. You muted? You're
Oh,
muted.
you're muted.
Yes. Attack.
All right.
Slash my fucking rings across that fucking
19
face.
will hit. 5 damage.
Mhm.
Not liking that, he will then attempt to slam into you.
Well, does not hit.
Also, when you trigger your ready action, you can also just click on the ready action and it'll do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. He'll slam into you but miss. That will be his turn. Next up is this zombie. We'll run on over. Oh, sorry. We'll run on over. Attempt to slam into you, Vienna. An 18 will hit. He goes to slam into you. You grab his arm and you kind of toss it away. Archie.
Nuh-uh, bitch. Nuh-uh.
Oh, it's Archie's turn? Hell yeah. Archie's going to attack the zombie that has zombie number 6.
You can also point with
With-
the mouse, with the space bar.
Yep.
Just a reminder.
Zombie number 6.
There you go. Point.
Wait,
Point's pretty cool.
that's not it.
That guy-
where's
that
the
guy
attack
there.
for Archie? Floating figure? Nope.
I'm assuming you're looking for the green button that says Silent Secret.
Ah, that's the one. There it is. Yeah. We're doing that one. Oh, it could be within 30 feet. That's crazy.
11 sessions. We'll get there.
Oh,
Eventually, people will.
I'm controlling 2 characters here. Can't lie. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard for me. I'm not a DM. It will have to do a DC.
Oh, right.
save
That
13.
I never did fix that, did I? Whatever. It's fine. Let me see. DC 13 Wisdom save on this guy, right?
Zombie 6, yep.
Gotcha. Wisdom
Takes
save.
5.
That is a
He
fail.
fails.
So go ahead and roll
I
a
rolled
d10.
That's a 3.
You'll hear him go.
And he's muted.
As he is muted, takes 3 psychic damage. Becomes bloodied. That it
That's
for
gonna be
you?
for Archie. Good. Yep, Archie can't. Archie can't do anything
Alright.
else. That's all.
Meerx.
All he can do.
Okay, I'm going to walk up as far as I can, and it's really not that far. I'll walk up, and I'm going to ready my action. I will do that instead. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to tactics check. I mean, there's only one type of zombie, but here you go. Number 6. Tactics.
Go for it.
Me.
List of traits. That is insufficient.
Darn. Okay.
You can do it as a bonus action.
I did do it as
Yeah.
a bonus action.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you?
and that was actually a 9.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it still didn't work out anyways. I bet I forgot there's a button for that. As I'm walking up, I'm gonna look over at Vienna and be like, that looked like it was just going to scratch you. Hold your defense until you really need it. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Next up is this zombie. Will dash.
Oh, dashing.
End his turn there. Hmm.
What?
Hmm.
Mhm.
But he ended his
Ready
turn
action.
there. Oh, right.
Oh my god, you triggered his... What a buffoon. He didn't see the paladin was getting ready to attack. Meerx, you ready weapon? Slash at him. 7 damage. Pesmine. Everybody
You're
muted?
muted, Steph.
What is happening?
Hello, sorry.
It's a
Okay.
deep thought today.
I am scared that I'm all the way over in the abyss, so I'm gonna get closer now because I don't want to be in the abyss anymore and die. What was that? 10 steps I moved? 5 and
Mhm.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy right here. Oh my god, look, I'm pointing.
I got
I really want to cast. Oh, I want to cast something. Okay. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at him.
Which guy again? Sorry.
Number.
Is that too close to Milan though? That was my next question.
No, you're good.
Is
Okay,
it
so
too
she.
close to Steph.
Yeah.
To Pesmine though for disadvantage or no?
No.
I'll back
What?
up. I only moved 10 feet.
No, you're good. You only have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls if there's a creature within 5 feet of you. So you're good. The 15 will hit. Unfortunately, just the 1 measly fire damage. But he is now bloodied.
No, you
As you
hit him with a matchstick.
you should unfortunately
Throw
your
a
magic, not as destructive as it normally is, but however, it's just enough to sting its eyes.
Yeah, eat shit. And I give Meerx a thumbs up.
I give Pesmine a nod. Smells like shit too.
And then I will also do the little tactics checky thingy as a bonus, and I'll make it a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Right, a 13 is enough. This creature, or I guess, yeah, I mean, this creature, and you can assume most other creatures, because they're all the same, have 2 traits. Savage and Sturdy. Savage is, it'll keep fighting. It doesn't care if it dies. And Sturdy is this creature can negate death through one or more means. This creature can only die if its source of sturdiness is bypassed or destroyed.
Awesome.
There you go.
Um.
Well, it will not run.
So now we know more stuff about it, and I'm gonna end my turn. Except I've lost the end turn button. 11 fucking sections, and I still don't know where it is.
There's two buttons. The first one is the only like purplish button on your character sheet.
Oh,
and turn.
I got you.
The other one
Got
too is if on the bottom right, like you see where the initiative tracker is, like that little.
Yep.
Right. There's a
Yes,
little.
yes.
I think it's end or it's the arrow.
Yep.
I just use the arrow because I don't care.
Fire. Okay.
All right. With that, we'll run on over. We'll also dash and just turn there, followed by his buddy, who will also dash and then there.
Hey, he's on top of me.
Under, no?
Actually, Archie.
Sorry, on top of Archie.
Will be under
Hey.
Archie, who is currently 15 feet, which is basically just 5 feet above this guy, give or take. Actually, how much did it move? Yeah, okay. Vienna, it is your turn. You are currently surrounded. A reminder,
Oh,
you are currently flanked right now.
alright, oh, okay. I'm gonna attack this one.
Go for it. It's mute. It can't talk to you.
Period.
Its mouth
Oh,
opens
wow.
as if screaming at you. As you slash at its neck, doing 4 damage.
I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows. So now I got 2 bonus attacks. Let's do this
Alright.
shit. And I go again. Damn.
First, this guy, right? I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Same guy.
An 8 will hit,
Oh,
as you would do 7 damage to it. However,
uh-huh.
1 moment.
It's gonna do the thing where it's gonna come back to life with the 1 hit point.
If it makes the Constitution saving throw.
I think
As
it
you
did.
slash at its neck, you feel like you almost miss, but these guys are not very bright. They're not very mobile. As it kind of tries to move out of your way, you slash at its throat and it tumbles to the ground. You wait for it to come up, but it doesn't. It stays
Ooh.
dead.
Oh, hell.
Nice.
go. Okay.
We have 1 additional attack remaining. Who's getting it?
Let's see. I'm gonna attack the one right over here. The
Alright.
one beneath Archie.
Go ahead and make an attack roll. Beat him up, or try to. But then again, you did a roll of 3 and still hit the guy, so I mean, chances are pretty high. Alright, with a 19, yeah, safe to say you hit him. As you
Yep.
slash at his chest, doing 6 damage.
Stupid motherfuckers. And I end my turn there.
Z,
Cool.
you're a bird.
Question. I'm
Oh,
a
your
bird.
dodge
I'm
ends.
15 feet in the air. Yes, my dodge does end. If I will fly over, would that cause opportunity attacks between zombie 4 and zombie 16? And zombie 5? Would they get since I'm
15?
I'm 15 feet.
No.
They wouldn't get opportunity attacks? Okay.
No. If
Okay,
you were
cool.
10 feet, yes.
Yes? Okay.
But these
Cool.
guys are not tall.
I'm going to look over at Meerx. Hey, Meerx, which one are you going to be hitting?
As a bird.
The one that's closest to Pesmine.
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
I'm
points at
blushing.
himself. Yeah, I'm going to descend 5 feet, going down to 10 feet, That should give flanking now to the zombie number 4, correct? Should give flanking.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Is that, yes or
You're a
no?
bird.
I'll allow it.
Yeah. I'm still there. And I'm going to cause. Oh, I could do. It has a. Is there a distraction button? No, there's no distraction button.
Yeah, it's called help.
Is it? There's the help button.
Yeah. You can take an action to help Meerx beat this guy's ass by distracting
that's
him,
why I want.
which would give Meerx advantage on the next attack roll against this guy.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Help is a green button in the combat group. It's
Oh,
above
I see it.
jump.
I see
There
it.
you
I
go.
see it. I see it. Help action. It was so I couldn't. There was so much green right beside each other.
You're fine.
I was like, "Where's the help?" I see.
Those ones are fine. I can, that's fine. I'm not gonna give you.
Yeah, so I'm help.
You're-
I'm gonna do the help bonus action. I'm gonna do tactics check.
All right. So you're gonna distract this guy, right? You're gonna piss him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss off them.
Cool. I'm just gonna put
-5.
this not for him, but for anybody who hits him. Yeah, -5 won't do anything.
That's crazy.
Negative.
He learned something about me.
Yeah. That
He
guy's
learned something about
dead.
you instead. That's so funny.
Actually,
There's a bird brain.
don't I have? I do. There you go. That's this guy. He's gonna move over there to get a flanking bonus and attempt to slam into Vienna. But a 7 won't do anything.
He just tumbles. He just like trips.
Archie.
Cool. Now, I'm gonna move Archie here. Descend 5 feet, going down to 10. Would that count as
Sure,
flanking?
I'll allow it.
Yes. And I'm gonna do the help action. Oh no, wait. You know what? We're not gonna do the help action. We're gonna do silent secrets on him, on number 16. Oh wait, not number 16, not number 16. Number 14. Number 14.
All right.
Mm.
Wisdom
14.
save.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fails. Roll D10.
D10, come on, 10. 8. Hey, that's big damage. That's a big boy.
Takes 8 psychic damage. Immediately gets bloodied. You don't know what Archie said to this thing, but it didn't like it.
Your mom didn't like you.
Psychic damage.
Welcome up, Archie.
Get ready to be turned into a book.
I can't.
Oh
I'm
my
going
God.
to attack the
Leatherbound.
zombie here, since Izzy is helping.
Yep. You have advantage, so go ahead and roll twice.
Cool.
This guy, his odds aren't very good.
Hey, that's cool.
24 will definitely hit. Well, actually, technically it's 26 with a flanking as well. Creature will take 5 damage.
Very nice. And then I'm going to. No, I'm gonna stay here. Okay. Is it even worth doing a tactics check right now? I will do one. Sure. I mean, do I need to point at a zombie? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. But it's always just good practice to do. But in this case, -2 won't do anything.
Yeah.
Next, this guy, who doesn't like you beating his ass.
Yep.
So is going to slam into you. A 20 will
Okay.
actually hit you for 3 damage. Wow, look at
I'll
that
take it.
damage. As it kind of slams into you, and you
No.
barely budge. Actually, you
My
don't budge at
temporary
all.
hit
Your
points.
temporary hit points just
'Cause
protects you.
the hip.
Oh right.
The zombie kind of
Mhm.
stumbles back a little bit, confused.
I'm gonna glare at it.
You see fear in its eyes. You think so, at least. Anyways, Pesmine.
Okay. Let's stay where I am. And I'm just gonna cast Firebolt again because it's a cantrip, right? Or is it? Or is it a
Yeah,
spell?
it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
cast
just
it.
gonna
Well,
do
it's
it
a
again.
spell, but it's a cantrip.
Right. Okay.
Let's go.
That
Natural
is a
20.
nat 20. Go ahead and roll another
Roll another
d10.
D10.
Let's
You
go.
also got 1 fire damage. That's crazy.
It's
There you
Yeah,
go. This guy, right?
I'm dead.
Where are we pointing?
This guy?
Yes. That's him. That's
Alright,
him.
just making sure. Alright.
That's
Well,
You
I can't
conjure-
really hit this guy.
You conjure up a bolt of flame. You hurl it at the creature. It starts off as a spark, but then it blows up at its face, doing 5 damage.
Fuck you!
Hold up.
I got him! I got his ass!
Go, girl.
Extra flare.
All right.
Woo!
And as the
Uh-oh.
spark kind of blows up on its head and it drops to the ground, you're pretty sure it's not coming back up.
Hey.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna move
Is
a
there
little
an extra
closer.
overlay on them with their death? thing?
Yeah.
Like
What?
even extra because they're undead? Like their
Oh,
token just seems different for dead.
Like the skull?
The color.
Oh, I moved them to the back.
Oh.
So they're in the object layer now, so you don't have to worry about overlapping them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's the lighting of your guys' stuff affecting it. That's what's happening.
Mm. Mhm.
Okay, now I have a question.
Mhm.
While we're doing this fight, can I also like, I don't know, I'm like scared there's stuff over here. Can I like see anything? Sus? Are we safe from behind?
You have to take an action to properly, like, take a moment to really scan your surroundings.
Okay,
But
okay.
at least, like, you can still literally turn around and take a quick glance. You don't see anything.
Okay.
But if you want, like,
Alright.
specifics, like, you take a moment to really, actively
yeah.
search, then that's an action.
Okay.
With that said, this zombie
Woohoo!
is gonna look at two people. It goes for Vienna as it slams, but misses
Miss.
because it sucks. Next up is this guy who's gonna slam into Vienna. 23
Fuck
because
the fuck.
flanking will hit.
Oh.
Can I use
Like-
Sentinel?
Sentinel. Takes the arrow to the targets. I'm assuming you're doing that after this guy attacks?
This after this one.
She has reach,
Have reach, yeah.
Reach
I
doesn't
believe.
matter for that.
Oh.
Oh, well,
It's whenever a creature
you gonna
within
let me
5
go
feet of
back?
you takes. What's up?
would you let me hit this one? Still?
I'd allow it since you thought you had reach.
Okay, I will take the chance then.
Sure.
I'll take the opportunity then.
As this guy misses terribly at Vienna, Meerx looks at this guy and goes, "You know what? No, I didn't like that." And attempts to slash at him, doing 12 damage, nearly taking his head off.
Period, girl.
This guy turns to the other guy. Oof. Vienna. Your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack.
Oh, not the guy who's not the one that's helping you with.
What?
Not the one that's Archie's helping you with. Not Zombie 16.
Mm,
Flanking. You do an extra 2 damage or an extra 2 to attack
Well,
rolls.
well, I do have bonus, so I do have
Sure.
my flurry of blows. So I can always go back to that.
So you're gonna make an attack roll against this guy?
Yep. Against this guy first.
Go ahead and make an attack.
Oh fuck.
A 7. Yeah, no, that's not hitting.
Does it hit?
No.
No.
But now you know. So long as you don't roll a 2 or a 1, you hit these guys.
Okay, but okay. I'll roll 2. Okay, flurry of blows.
Creature moves out of the way.
Mhm.
All right.
I'm gonna attack this guy instead.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll. With advantage. 'Cause Archie's helping you out. He's distracting this guy.
No, he's not. He's not distracting. No.
Oh,
he
no?
didn't do that.
Oh,
He's
okay,
just
sorry.
flanking. Yeah. He's just
Gotcha.
flanking.
21 will hit for 9 damage.
Mhm.
1 moment.
Dead.
I don't think it's gonna.
I'm just gonna.
No. Alright.
Nah. Get wrecked, bitches.
You slash
And then
this
I'm gonna-
thing's eyes off. The creature tumbles. Dead.
Yep. Let's go with straight up.
You have 1 more
and
attack.
then second attack. Gonna go back to this one.
Alright. You turn back
If I miss it,
around.
then-
You're like, I'm not done with this guy.
Get fucked. Crit hit.
That's yeah.
Roll a. I believe it's a d6 for your martial arts. Yes.
Mhm,
Roll another d6
mhm.
for 10 damage. Who knows? Maybe this guy succeeds.
Oh no! Oh.
As he tumbles
Does
to
he?
the ground, dead. Oh, also I misplayed there. Not that it matters.
Wait, is he up? Or
No,
he
he is
down,
dead.
down?
You beat the shit out of him.
Oh fuck yeah.
All right,
done.
Z. It's your turn. There is 1 zombie remaining.
Cool.
Fly
I'm
over
gonna
and
change-
peck his eyes out.
I'm gonna change my elevation to 15, going up 5 feet, and then I'm gonna have 20 movement left. Sure, why not? So 15, 20 movement.
You're a raven, right?
I'm a raven.
You have 50 movement.
I have 50 movement feet. Oh my god, let's go.
Oh, you're a
Okay,
bird.
so
What?
20,
Yeah.
30. Oh shit.
Just hold click.
Oh.
Oh no, there's a double click. It's double click.
Ah, thank you.
There you
30, 35, 40. Cool, I'll be right there. I'm gonna do a bonus action, or actually no, action tactics check. Action. Hey, a 15.
go. All right. 1 moment. This thing has immunity to poison damage,
Good to know.
and it has
Right.
more resistances, immunities, or vulnerabilities.
I only get 1 on 10.
Yeah, it says a random.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bonus action tactics check.
Yeah, prioritizing useful ones as well. No, that's not
3?
giving you any.
Damn it. I'll end my turn there.
All right, Archie.
Cool. Archie's gonna do secrets. DC 13.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Yep, no worries.
Ooh,
Oh,
passes.
Damn. Okay.
As Archie kind of starts, you guys see Archie moving around as if he's telling this dude his secret. You'll see the zombie almost weirdly intelligently will raise up a finger and kind of wag it like, no.
I'm just gonna fly over here then. And end turn.
Meerx, you see the zombie wagging its finger at Archie.
Yep, I'm gonna attack it.
All right,
Please be enough.
with a 13, that is enough
Woo!
for 7 damage.
Does it come back
But
up?
does it come back up? No. As you cleave with your glaive, its head separates from its body, tumbling to the ground. And with that, it would appear there are no further threats. And so, that will conclude combat.
How's everyone?
I'm good. I actually contributed to the fight, guys.
You did. You did.
Now let's cut their heads off.
Yeah.
Unless they're already off. But I'm scared that they're not, so.
Yeah, I want to take time to decapitate them too.
I'm gonna pick up the lantern, Gabe. I'm gonna turn it back on.
Alright.
Vienna's just gonna slowly step over them because she's surrounded by them. Like, that was gross.
So you guys are going to take off their heads?
Yep.
Alright, who's taking off their heads? I need to know.
I will.
Meerx?
Me.
Yep.
Me.
And Pesmine?
Yeah, I'll help do this too.
Alright.
I get rid of just like their legs too.
Want to get rid of their
That's
legs?
She's crippling them for what?
Sure.
Just in case,
Yeah.
might as well cover all my bases.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just get rid of their feet. Why get their whole legs?
Whatever.
Alright, you guys are going to take a minute. It's just a minute. You're not trying to
Mhm.
craft things. You're just literally decapitating them. Which, I mean, you already did with that one, so hey, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
As you guys are taking a minute or two doing that, however, Z, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look at the things at the wall they're clawing at. There's a bird.
Sure. Go ahead. I just needed to know what you were doing before you get over there.
Yeah.
Actually, like as you get to like,
go.
as you get to like
Okay.
here, I'd say, make a perception check.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. That's not right. Skill checks. Perception. I'm somewhat okay at those. I am actually pretty good at those.
You have proficiency with perception, by the way.
I do.
Okay, cool. With the 22, as you were flying about, now that there are no zombies, and now that you're getting a moment to, now that there are no zombies, now that you're getting a moment to kind of look around better, and I guess in your case, you're specifically looking in this direction, but as you're wandering, you start to notice that the ground is a weird color. You missed it in the beginning, before, in your case, because you were just flying in and out. And you kind of disregarded it in the beginning because of like the lighting, right? But you notice now that the color of the dirt is a notable purple, which is no color of dirt you've ever seen before. And you know for a fact that you didn't notice it in the beginning of the cave, which means it's likely that it's changed colors the further down you come here. Additionally, as you're looking at the cave-in, you notice that the walls are also a deeper, like, obsidian color. I think I mentioned this last time, but it's a deeper obsidian color, like a deep black. And the walls, like the rocks that comprise it, like the stone, like the dirt and stone, looks more jagged and sharp. And you see that this over here, this cave-in, judging from the way that the caves, like the tunnels, I guess.
The formation, yeah.
Yeah, the formation of the cave, like as you guys are kind of going further down, you notice that the way the cave-in is kind of set up, or the way it looks like, is it looks like it was a intentional cave-in. Like it wasn't necessarily one caused naturally. As you can see that the ground, like the walls here and here, as well as the ceiling, don't seem to kind of blend into it, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
It looks like something put this here, or was carefully kind of destroyed like the ceiling, but just this area, and it caved in this and it caved down here. If that makes sense.
Yep.
All's that
Can
to
I
say,
approach
this
it?
is all unnatural.
Can I approach it closer? Can I inspect it, like, to see, like, if it's been recently caved in, or like if there's like if it was a recently intentionally caved in, or is this like older
Make
cave
an
in?
investigation
Somebody
check.
did it like. Investigation.
And as you're investigating, you guys are done taking off the heads by this point. Are you all muted?
Nope.
No, half of you
Just
were.
wasn't sure if you were
No,
going to
no.
keep talking.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys are finished taking off the heads of these guys. You guys can add 5 zombie heads. Whether one of you wants to add it, or if you guys want to, I don't know,
Me,
share.
we keep it.
Up to you. But just
I
add
kind
like.
of would rather leave it right now, to be honest.
Oh, so you guys are just leaving the heads here? And I
Should
guess
we
the legs.
Should we burn them? Do you guys want to burn them too? Or do you think this is enough?
Well, what if we burn them and then zombies go fire and then come?
Oh. We wouldn't potentially smoke ourselves into the... Yeah, you know, maybe that's not a good idea.
Let's just pile them up like.
Sure, we can do that.
You can tie them in
You
the
can go
passageways.
join Z and everyone. I can drag them over to a corner.
Okay.
Yeah, you do, girl.
I'll go do that. Drag them all into a pile.
Mr. DM, sir, do I notice anything weird now that I'm over here?
Yeah. Go ahead and make me a perception check. You too.
Roll low.
Yeah, are you also looking around?
Who might have died?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you doing a perception
Make
check?
the skill check.
Me?
I'm gonna take you.
Perception?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to look around or not.
Oh, yeah.
Can I join in now after I'm done?
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check as you finish kind of moving around all the
I
bodies.
Too much blood and guts.
A reminder, you guys can share information with other party members. But Pesmine and Vienna, you also notice the unnaturalness of these things. Minus the cave-in part.
Mm-hmm.
But you do notice like the ground is a weird color, and the walls are a harder material.
Wow, Meerx, are you noticing how weird everything looks?
What's it?
It's like everything's like, I don't know, unnatural.
I'm gonna move my veil out of the way and take a closer look. Should I? And I bring my face closer. Should I taste it?
Taste
Don't
it.
taste the
I mean,
purple.
go for it, baby girl.
I'm going to lick the wall.
You gonna lick the wall?
She's high.
I mean,
Yep.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. You lick the wall?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It is cold.
It's like wall.
Also, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, all right, saving throw.
All right. You lick the wall. It tastes gross. It tastes like stone. You almost cut your tongue on one of the rocks, but you manage to. Your body is tougher than most. You do not get inflicted any wounds.
Has some strong tongue game.
Mm,
There's definitely not normal, everyday rock stone that you find in a cave.
something's off about the taste. This is I don't know. Ugh. This isn't right. This isn't normal at all. Do I at least notice that the ground's purple?
I pointed out to you.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
That's
that
alright.
ground is purple.
What's up with the floor?
I don't know. I just wanted to tell you so you could see it.
Hmm.
So with a 10 to my investigation, did I notice anything? How old the cave-in was?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Can I also investigate?
Sure. You'd have to
Me
walk up
too.
to the cave-in.
Oh,
And I'm assuming Z is telling you guys, hey, this is a weird cave-in.
Yep.
very weird.
Maybe I'll just keep a look over here.
The one person who can't really see in the dark.
Oh, unless someone else wants to do it, I'll be here.
What do you mean? She has a hooded lantern.
Yeah, but like
She can see as well as pretty much everybody here.
Can she?
Yeah, you have dark vision
Oh,
60
she
feet.
can.
She
Oh,
can see
okay.
60 feet.
Okay.
And I can hear things.
Yeah. Lanterns
I'm
are pretty
a-
cool, guys. And she can see
I'm being
color
very
too in it.
intentional.
Yo, she can see color?
Yeah, as
That's
you're walking over,
crazy.
you see a couple of bones in there and you go, wow. Yeah, this dirt, it's purple. That's weird.
Mhm.
Anyways, as you're kind of standing watch in case something else shows up, Pesmine, as you are investigating the cave-in, the cave-in looks to be the same material as the walls. It is pretty tough. It's not just dirt, and it's pretty rigid. Judging from the way it looks, you are under the impression that you're not sure when this cave-in happened, but you're pretty sure it's relatively new, in the sense that it hasn't been here for years. It's been here for at most a few months. At most.
I'm like touching the wall, monk style. I'm
Additionally,
like,
Monk style.
Oh,
as
additionally.
you're kind of moving around, as you're kind of inspecting the rocks and moving it, are you talking to like Z and Vienna?
Yeah, I'm talking out loud.
Okay, cool. As you're kind of investigating, kind of telling people, hey, this is what's up, I'm a lawyer, listen to me, I know what I'm talking about. As you're doing all that, you hear a faint, and I do mean very faint, someone there?
Oh. Guys, the wall is talking to me. Also, I think people closed this off on purpose. So, either the wall was talking to me or there's a person in there.
I'm gonna choose number 2 as the answer. Somebody's on the opposite side of this wall.
Yeah. I'm a lawyer. I can, I can get there.
I think the fumes are still getting to you, though.
Something like that.
I'm gonna call over. Hey, Meerx, we're gonna need your strength.
I'm gonna slowly back up towards everyone. What's going on?
We need a break. We need to get through this cave-in.
Big woman, go smash.
Wait. I have a giant hand.
What?
I have a giant hand that can move stuff for us. Maybe he can move the rocks.
How much How much can that giant hand carry?
Only 10 pounds, but like he could just do it for us.
Wait,
Yeah.
why
Is
didn't you
that
tell us you have a giant
going
hand all along?
Is that a spell slot you're going to have to use for that?
I mean, yeah, it is.
No, don't do it. I'm gonna gently grab Pesmine's shoulder and pull her back to where I'm standing. Just save it. We don't know what's going to be
Oh.
in there even further.
All right. Just for clarity, I'm assuming this giant hand you're speaking of is Mage Hand.
Yeah, that's him.
All right. Two things. First of all, it's tiny. It's not. It's the opposite of big. Second of all, it's a cantrip, so you can do it infinite amount of times.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, he can slowly gather pebbles, and eventually.
We might
might
be
get
here
in.
for too long to do that. Still, you can still help by doing that. You can probably move the rocks that Meerx breaks out of the way with that.
I also
He can hold the
question-
lantern.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah,
Yes.
Z, why are you still a bird, bro?
Let me know when you cast stuff or do things.
Is anything happening with the scale that we do have? I don't really like that the cave changed so much as we walked in over here. I'm feeling claustrophobic.
I have them in my bag, and I haven't heard or felt any vibrations. No
It's
narrator in the sky have said anything.
a reminder. It was vibrating about every half hour or so.
Oh, every half hour or so, it starts to vibrate. So we're getting close.
Every half hour or so? That makes me feel like it's calling out or something. This doesn't feel good. Everyone just watch your backs.
Can we open the cave now?
Yeah, I can try. Does anyone have a shovel or something?
I don't know, you have a glaive.
I'm not going to smash my glaive into the rocks.
Your weapons will break if you try to do that.
Can I do an investigation and see if maybe there's like a loose rock that like will like kind of disperse the cave in a little bit more? You know?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Hell yeah. Investigation.
Didn't one of us buy a shovel?
What is the three of you guys doing? Just waiting to see what happens? Or are you guys
I'm
actively
bobbing
doing
my
something?
head around, just looking.
I thought someone had a pickaxe.
Yeah.
I do have a crowbar that's not accessible at the
I
moment.
don't think you guys bought a pickaxe.
I think we've substituted for a crowbar. Could a crowbar work?
Yeah, you can try to wedge it between the rocks and try to pry it off.
Sure,
Z, as
hand
you're
it over.
investigating,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like there's any. It doesn't look like there's any necessarily. There isn't any
Like
weak spot
loose rocks?
necessarily. Yeah. As you're taking your time to kind of look around, though, again you hear someone there.
Yes, somebody is here.
Wait, there's someone on the other side?
Here?
Yes, there's somebody on the other side.
Oh my
What?
god.
You didn't say that earlier?
I let you
Don't
all
look at me, look at-
know. I literally
I
said
I was over
that.
there. I was over there.
What?
That's why
Alright,
I'm
You're
reacting like
pay attention
this.
to you sometimes.
You literally asked me if there was some fumes getting to my head, bro.
Well,
Anyway.
yeah, 1% is fused, 2% is kind of like, you know?
Just-
I guess.
Pass me the crowbar, Z. I'll try to do something.
Oh,
I can't. I'm a bird.
I have a question.
Then get out of being a
Gabe?
bird.
Converted.
What's the question, Pesmine?
It's Steph, and I have a question for Gabe.
Mhm.
Gabe, okay, hear me out. Say there was an earthquake. Would the rocks fall? Can I investigate that from this? or like perceive it somehow that if there was like a small earthquake of type.
Small
I'll tell you right
earthquake?
now, it
Likely not.
Dang.
Especially since, again, touching the rocks and whatnot, you can tell it's like they're harder than just a regular ass rock,
All right.
which means they're also sturdier. They stay together
Yeah.
better. At this point, also, Meerx, your divine sense fades,
Okay.
and you did
So
not
nobody else has a
detect
crowbar?
undead for confirmation. A reminder,
did you
because you
say?
guys seem a bit lost, you could always just use physical force.
Yeah, okay, fuck it. I grew up on a farm. Yellow, let's go.
Let's go.
Maybe don't
Let's
use
go.
your weapons, but you can try other things.
Okay.
That-
Okay.
I'm
Serving
just straight up
close.
like kicking it and fucking like pawing at it and moving all the rocks everywhere.
Athletics or just straight strength?
Athletics, yes. Because you're
Okay.
essentially trying to like pry open like some
girl.
rocks that you think might be able
Oof.
to move out of the way.
I grew up
Farm
on a
goes like
farm.
You got this, ladies. Yeah, you got this.
I'm
Why
going to
are you
fucking
still
roast
a
you later.
We've discussed
should
this.
eat it.
He's useless.
You got this, ladies.
All right.
Can you at least explain why you're still in a bird?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to hear that explanation.
I'll tell you guys after. You got this.
You can just tell us while we're doing this, since you're just flopping around there.
Yeah.
How long
Does
is
anyone
that?
have explosives actually?
Oh, that is
Anyone got
massive.
like gunpowder or?
No.
All right. After a couple of minutes, Vienna, you managed to kind of snap off one of the rocks. That's
Ooh.
it. Pesmine, you also managed to snap off one of the rocks. Meerx, you're unable to really grasp any good rocks. It looks like Pesmine and Vienna did all of that. They found the two good ones. So you kind of just claw at the ground a little bit, kind of move some dirt and whatnot. And as you guys are kind of doing that, again, you hear, "Hello."
I think we should probably respond to them now, Pesmine.
The customer you are
Am I
calling.
dead?
No. Tell them no.
This is your conscience.
Again, this is muffled
Oh.
because
This is your
it's
conscience. Is there anything you might have done bad while you're alive that you could tell us about so we know whether or not that you're a bad person and if it's worth saving you from your conscience?
palm so hard right now. I just let
Vienna smacks Pesmine at the back of the head. Like, what the fuck, girl?
as you say that, you hear, "Oh, adventurers."
So again, it's your conscience. Were you good or?
Yeah. If you're done asking questions, could you get these rocks off me?
Oh,
you're underneath these
there.
rocks.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep
okay.
trying to remove
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I do the athletic thing again?
Sure. You can make an athletics check.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh. Meerx,
The
you found
tables
the
have
good
turned.
rock.
Alright.
Yeah, you got this,
You
ladies.
guys start taking off some of the
Ooh.
rocks. Just one at a time. 1 or 2 rocks at a time. Meerx gets like 2 or 3 that time. You know, pretty good progress. At this point, as you guys take off just enough rocks, you can see a shoe poking out, and you'll see it kind of slightly wiggle, and you think you hear like a bone snap. I'm
Uh-oh.
here. This is
Uh-oh.
really heavy.
We're going as fast as we can.
Yeah. If one of us isn't a fucking bird, and she turns around to look at Z, like,
I whistle, like, calling over a dog, but it's to Archie.
As you guys are, I'm guessing you guys are just slowly be moving the rocks, right?
Yes.
Or trying as much as you
yeah.
can. Or as you guys are.
Wait. I'm so sorry. Can I do something quick?
Mm-hmm.
Can I sense now that if I were to make a small type of earthquake, maybe type thing?
They killed the guy with.
I don't
What?
think that's a good idea, girl.
Again, the rocks are pretty sturdy.
Okay.
Unlikely.
If
Anyway.
anything, it's
I mean,
just
again, it
gonna
depends
fall
on
apart.
it depends on like the earthquake. What are you talking about?
And, yeah, it's just you know.
Uh,
Anyways, continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Mysteria. As you guys are like moving up some of the rocks, you'll hear him very faintly be like, "My hand. Uncover my hand." It should be near my foot.
Oh, anatomy. It's not anatomying. And I start moving the rocks by his foot. Or their foot. I'm sorry.
All right. Moving the rocks. He goes, "No, further down. My left. Maybe your right."
Oh, got you. And I go over to wherever he's talking about and start doing it again.
Okay. As you guys take a couple of more minutes doing that, Z, are you just standing watch, looking around, or are you just watching them?
I'm gonna stand and watch.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check for the next bit of time.
Nice. 16.
All right, cool. I'll let you know if something happens. As for the three of you girls, as you guys are moving on over some of the rocks, eventually, and I do mean eventually, after like 5, maybe 10 minutes of you just trying to move some rocks, again, the rocks are pretty tough. Eventually, you move some of the rocks here, and you see a finger. Yeah. And as you guys kind
Oh
of
my god,
move,
what is that?
as you guys start to move some more of the rocks, eventually you'll see his hand, which at this point there's no skin. You can see the hand is a greenish color.
Oh no.
And you'll see him go, yeah. You hear you hear like his muscles kind of straining, his bones like cracking. And then
Don't strain yourself.
and then you'll see his hand kind of do a motion, and you'll see the dirt over there slowly kind of descend, like drop down. And you'll see he'll keep doing that motion. He's digging himself out with magic.
That's
Until
really nifty.
Until eventually
Oh.
there's a hole and he falls out of it. And he falls into it. And you'll hear his entire body just ache. Ugh.
Can I touch him? Like, can I, like, touch a part of him?
Yeah, you can touch his hand or his foot. It's sticking out. There's a little hole there now. A person-shaped
I will be your
hole.
hero, fellow traveler.
Yeah. Can I get a hand? Oh, you heal him. Oh, actually, all right.
Oh, period.
You heal him. Don't worry about the name.
Do you feel better, friend?
Yeah, a little bit. Can you,
okay, guys.
let me just
Help me pull him out.
Yeah, let me just get out of there.
Yep, gonna
Just
help
pull
him
him
out.
Get on out, buddy. Get on out.
All right, you pull him out. He doesn't have a. Don't worry about it.
Hey Z, I think you might want to come over.
All right, you pull him out, and you can see him in all his glory. Not really. This guy is an orc, a male orc. You can see that he is the way he's dressed. He's dressed like an adventurer, but judging from it, he's not a warrior. He's definitely a spellcaster of some sorts. But he does have pieces of metal kind of attached to him, so he does have some armor. But he definitely looks like an adventurer. You see him kind of stand up a little bit and kind of like stretch. Oh, thanks for that. You'll see that he has an eye patch covering one of his eyes. And he's green skin. He's got slicked back here. It's a little bit unkempt, but he kind of slicks it back as he's stretching himself. Oh, thanks for that. I underestimated just how heavy those fucking things are. I was intending to hide away a bit from the zombies, which he looks over. Which it looks like you took care of. I was intending to hide a little bit. But then a cave-in, a subsequent one happened, and made the look. I'm rambling, aren't I? Essentially,
Don't worry
I got
about it.
stuck. But it's nice. It's good to see that you guys are here. Truth be told, I was there. I've been here for what day is it? I don't know what day it is. A couple of hours at least. Do you guys have food?
I'll just hand him one of my rations.
Oh, thank you.
As your noble saviors,
Grab a hold and start
I would
eating
like
it.
to make.
Oh, but I've been stuck there for so long. Oh, I thought I was gonna starve to death.
Just
What's
take your
up?
time eating.
I'll look over.
As your noble saviors, I would like to make a request.
Mhm.
Can I have your eye patch?
No.
But I just saved you, bro.
All right. And I
As a
appreciate
token
it.
of your gratitude.
Can I do a history check on this guy? Maybe he's famous.
There's
No.
there's no reason for you to do a history check.
Okay.
Oh, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh, all right. Oh, sorry. This was my manners. The name's Meerx. It's I hope nice to meet you all. I mean, you haven't slit my throats yet, so I'm assuming you're the good kinds of adventurers. So that's good to know.
Is there any reason we should be wanting to? Also, I'm Meerx.
Hopefully not. It's nice to meet you, Meerx.
Meerx, I'm Pesmine.
Mm-hmm. Looks over at Vienna.
That's Vienna.
Stop. I'm Vienna.
What?
Over.
And those are
That's
pets.
Z over there. No. Oh.
Yes, this is my pet bird and
Oh
his
my God.
funny little friend.
She has a weird obsession with the bird, if you don't mind.
Origami?
He's
Weird.
he's special.
I have a pet too. Oh, I mean, I did. Looks over at the rubble. Yeah, I don't think he's alive. But I had a pet. It was pretty cool. It's fine though. I'll just make another one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you
he was a big.
a wizard or something?
No, I'm an inventor. I'm an artificer. Made a giant mechanical spider. He's pretty cool. Yeah.
Ooh.
He was supposed to hold up the debris for me, but it got heavier and he got crushed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I needed to, use up his limbs for, to make some room for me to breathe so I don't suffocate before I die of dehydration and food. But, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I'm assuming you're here. You guys are here for the material deposit.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah, well, that explains why you're here, because there were a lot of zombies there. Did you guys take care of them all?
The ones we saw.
You could say that.
Oh, well, that's good. But yeah, guess the least I could do is help you guys out for helping me out. No turn.
Eye patch.
Still no. Looks over.
I'm gonna get it.
His name's Meerx. Come on, you heard his name. It's not Eye Patch, Pesmine. You know better.
I'm giving a dirty look.
I
Right.
put my veil back over my eyes. Didn't see that.
Well, if you're looking for the material deposit, it's just past there. Points to the cave-in.
Did you go all the way, or you only made it here to the rocks falling on you?
I made it past.
Oh, what'd you see?
Yeah. Well, I saw the material deposit.
Can
It's,
I make sure he's not lying?
Sure, you can make an insight check. As you
Oh,
make an
God.
insight check, we'll hear him go. Well, it's about, I think. I mean, unless things shifted around whilst I was, gone, so to speak. I think it was about 80, maybe 80 to 100 feet from where we are. It's like right there. Yeah.
Oh. Did you figure out anything else about this place? We don't really have a shovel, which is why it took so long for us.
My pet bird is super talkative.
Did
Sorry.
that raven just go caw?
He has a cold.
I used the mimicry feature of Raven, by the way, Mr. DM.
Okay.
To sound like a raven, let me specify that.
Okay.
If you want, you can do a DC 10 Wisdom insight check to see if I'm making up that sound.
Yeah, I'll do that shit.
No. Yeah.
That doesn't add his bonuses.
No.
That bird just caw?
He has a cold. We've been working on it.
They're
Right.
also just really intelligent birds, so they kind of just pick up, on conversation. Yeah.
I'm familiar with ravens.
Come up on my shoulder, little bird, so we can push forth.
God, no, God.
That bird just said
He didn't do
no?
that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. He was lying. He was joking.
Let's just I'm gonna try to keep pushing through the debris. Or is it all gone officially now?
No, it's still there. There's just a small little
okay,
hole
okay.
under the dirt.
From when he was buried. Okay, I'm gonna just keep trying to get
Do
through.
you want to
He was essentially
magic it
under
away?
the rock, but there's still dirt, so he basically just dug himself out once he had a hand free.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Well, you seem kind of think for a moment. Well, you guys seem more capable than the other group I was with. Yeah, so the material deposit is there. In case you're wondering why I haven't collected it or whatever. There's a bunch of zombies, obviously, undead, that sort of stuff. But it's also very large, the deposit, as you'll probably see. It's very large, and I can't carry it, and the four of us definitely won't be able to carry it.
Oh.
But we can carry some of it, but that's not the problem. The problem is the beast.
I'm sorry, did you say a beast?
Yeah. Not a beast, right? It's the thing that people nearby call the beast.
Can I do a history check on that?
You guys came from Fiddlebrook, right?
Would Z know of that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
You guys are from Fiddlebrook. You guys...
Oh, is this like the beast that was blocking the road?
Is this the Dollahan?
Okay. You guys are from Fiddlebrook,
Is
right?
that what in reference to?
No.
Yes.
Yes, we are coming.
Oh, okay. So you guys are aware, the beast, the thing that killed what's that guard's name?
Jerome.
Oh, so
Yeah, Jerome, Jeremiah, Jeremy, I don't know. One of those, not to, insult him or anything, right? But yeah, the beast, the thing that's been skulking around, turns out, he likes to skulk around here a lot.
I don't like the sound of this.
Yeah. And it likes to deposit.
Caw,
Quite a bit.
head, caw.
But hey, if the beast shows up, surely you guys can take it on, right? I can help you out. Just I definitely won't be able to take it on by myself.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's our job right now, right? So.
Yep.
We're not backing out at this point, right, guys?
I guess
And
not.
by guys, you mean me and Vienna. Yes, we are not.
We're three bad
Yes.
bitches, and you know, man is just dead weight. She
It's
said it
just
out.
it's just my pet bird. It's just my pet bird.
He's useless.
Can I see? Can I
These are
do
bringing
like
a
a
lot
little
of
insight
attention
check
to this
on
bird.
Bird?
Yeah, what are you trying to insight?
I just kind of want to see like if he's like genuinely, like seriously, just wanting to help us as like a IOU kind of thing. Like if he's being genuine
Sure.
so far, basically.
Make an insight check. He seems sincere.
Okay.
You have a, yeah. I mean, he's trying to help you guys, but he's doesn't seem like he's just doing it just randomly. Like it seems
Yeah.
like goals align, sort of thing,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So he's trying to help you guys, but he's also trying to help himself, which, by helping you, helps him. It seems.
Right.
So.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. I'm in. Oh, I mean, we can go. I could show you it. I could show you all that stuff. However, and I know you all saved me and all, but just for clarity, I like to do this. This is all equal, right? Like credit, money, all that stuff. I know I wasn't in your group of initially, but
If you give me the eye patch.
what is your infatuation with my eye patch?
I always wanted an eye patch.
So if I give you my eye patch, you'll give me. We'll all go. We'll
Fair
be in a
share.
group together. We'll share the spoils.
Yep. As long as there's no backstabbing and we all get out of here alive and carry what we can, I'm good for that.
All right. He'll soon take off his eye patch. And he'll give it to you with his eyebrow
you.
raised.
At least you can buy a new one after all of this.
He opens up his backpack, takes out another eye patch, puts it on.
You're so cool. You could have just given me one of the other eye patches. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Well,
Let's
you
go.
didn't ask. You just said you wanted my eye patch.
She didn't know,
you know,
he had another eye patch.
I just figured you're one of those
God.
adventurers who just wants to take something from somebody, so.
I'm making bird tweeting noises. Tweet, 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 tweet. So my pet bird follows me.
You'll see him start to cast a spell and start moving some of the dirt. Yeah, I have a pickaxe too, but the rock is a bit too.
What spell is he using, Gabe? Can I detect what spell he's using? Is it Mold Earth?
It's Mold Earth. So Mold Earth and dig a hole. Wow.
Oh, I see.
Alright, just watch your heads. Actually, maybe somebody should go in front of me.
I can go. Now lead the way for all of us.
All right. One moment. He'll follow behind.
Should we
Time
be stealthing
to
right now?
expose the map. Bam.
Pesmine, you go first.
Too far. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
I explore.
As you guys enter the
Go
room,
for it, Birdie.
as you guys enter the room, everybody stop. As you guys enter the room, the stench of death sort of leaves from the undead, but the smell of the deposit, like that distinct smell of like death, the different smell of death. It's not undeath, it's just death. Yeah,
Also
it is
farts.
potent in this room. And this is the material deposit. Yeah, so that's it there.
I'm gonna
Where?
cover my nose a bit.
Just it's that thing. It's that whole
Point
thing.
at it. This?
Come on.
I'm going to actively keep an eye out on our surroundings.
I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that Dullahan.
This big old thing is all the deposits.
Yeah.
Jesus
Where's the
Christ.
beast?
Well, it's not here,
Oh,
but it likes to skulk the area.
oh, okay. I was worried it was like in here already. Okay.
No. Not yet, at least. We did kind of open a way.
Hmm.
Can I try? Can I descend? What's over here, Gabe? Where this area doesn't kind of. Oh, okay, cool. Can I hide behind this pillar from everybody real quick? Descend 10 feet.
Sure.
Or descend down to like 0 feet. Do I roll a stealth check? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Or just do
Okay,
the
cool,
hide.
cool.
Just do the hide button.
I can use the hide button. Okay.
Mhm.
Where's the hide
Um,
button?
It is in the combat section.
Got
One
it,
of the
got it.
green ones.
I
It's
clicked.
beside
I
the
clicked it.
help action.
Oh, do you have advantage? Probably not.
if Mr. DM,
What's up, Vienna?
if I look around, do I see any like bones or anything like
Yes.
weird?
You see a pile of bones just right there. You gotta zoom in a little bit. They're there.
Oh shit!
A couple of bones in
Oh,
there.
oh, that's lovely. Ugh.
But yeah, as you guys
I'm
enter the
going-
room, again, the ground is purple. The walls are that same material. You also see there are some small rocks here and there on the ground. You also see some bigger rocks that kind of connect to the ceiling, which are what these are,
Hmm.
which also have the material kind of growing around it. Not growing, but like, covering it.
Oh. Like the material deposit covering it?
No,
Kind of
like
material?
the obsidian. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Got it,
is
got
the
it, got it.
material right here.
Okay. Well,
And I
keep going.
was like, can I revert back, cast a spell, and then quickly revert back to my fly form using both? So
What
use my
spell?
second. Tenzin's floating disc should be concentration up to an hour.
Sure.
Yeah, or it should just be an hour. I don't think I have to concentrate on the spell.
I was gonna say, because when you turn yourself into a bird, aren't you gonna like lose concentration?
No. So I'm just gonna click on that again as well. So I should use my second one. So I did all that.
Check something.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna keep your higher temporary HP and not get the ravens too. Just gonna assume that.
I can't, because wouldn't it disappear since I have to
Well,
go
no, you pick
outside my
which
bird
one.
form? No, but like so if I revert back to my normal form, I lose a temporary HP from the bird, right? So when I go back to the bird, I just get the 2. I lose the 8.
You don't
The
lose
8
the
just
8.
disappears.
No, does it?
No?
No, the 8's not from the bird.
Oh.
The 8's from Pesmine.
Oh, then I'll just
You're
keep the 8.
welcome.
All right.
All right. I thought I lost
No.
it because like I was verting out because it's attached.
You
to
only
bird,
lose the
not to
temporary
me.
HP. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
Alright.
Tension's floating disc. So you
Mhm.
cast that. Also, that's not concentration.
It's not? Okay, go. I just have it for an hour.
So it's just gonna follow you,
Yeah.
I guess.
It holds up to 500 pounds.
Sure. Give me a second. I do not have. You know what? I'm just gonna make it this.
Phillips tool.
You guys are free to go. I'll just no. Don't do that. That's horrible.
There's our Tencent floating gifts, guys.
Can I investigate the pile of bones here? I also don't know if that's metagaming or not, but if the bones are just there, I'm assuming
Check
I
the
can see
bones?
them too.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
them. What do you want to do?
Okay. I want to see what kind of bones they're from. If it's from a humanoid or an animal, and what animal is it akin to or monster?
Sure. Make a. Actually, I don't know. Make an investigation check. I'll just say.
Hmm. Can I use my insight instead?
No. Insight is to determine a creature's intent. You look at that
Okay.
bones. Is 16. You are able to tell that the bones are a combination of the two. Wild animals as well as humanoids.
Do you know anything about the beast eating things? I'm seeing a mix of animal and humanoid bones here.
I'm assuming that's for me? That question?
Uh, yeah, unless someone else happens to know,
I
but
have no
yeah.
idea.
For you, Meerx.
I have no idea.
Did you get to sweep around this cave before the cave-in, or?
Not too much, no. Because when I got here,
Alright.
the beast was showing up.
Got it. I'm going to go make a round and see if there's anything out of place or of note. If you guys want to start chipping away at the deposit, go for it. Or you can join me just checking around real quick.
A disc. Caw.
I'm gonna
I
start
don't really know what the disc is
shipping
for.
the deposit.
I'll take a look at the floating disc. Loading there. Z. Meerx will stare directly at you. And
I'll stare
just
back,
and
directly
he'll
back.
just go, I'm not judging.
This guy's a freak. He likes just being a bird.
Alright. So are we collecting this material, or
Hell yeah, put your back into it.
Yep.
I'd rather
Yep.
get this now before the beast shows up.
I'll take the side.
Meerx, what are you
Anything
doing?
stand out? I want to just investigate the area, see if there's anything that looks out of place. Something that might stand out, catch my eye.
Make a perception check. Nothing sticks out. The only thing that sticks out in this room, the only thing that is of relevance that you can see, is the large, oddly shaped deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Which a
See, can
reminder,
you keep a watch for us?
you guys are aware that this material belongs to a creature.
Yes.
This is a part of it.
Or was a creature.
The giant snake.
Tail? Can I investigate? Oh, it is tail? Okay.
It's yeah, you can tell.
Okay.
With the knowledge that you know,
Interesting.
yeah, you're looking at it and you're like, yep, this is the place, this is the deposit.
Yep.
Isn't a snake all tail?
Alright.
There's
With
an
that,
end to it.
as you guys are doing that, let's take a quick 5-minute break. As I gotta use the bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Yeah, take a quick 5-minute break. If you guys have any questions, let me know when I come back. Otherwise, see you in a bit. Okay. Return. As you guys are starting to gather your things, getting ready to start to kind of harvest the material and whatnot. Meerx, are you also doing that?
Well, I was gonna ask if Z could maybe keep watch if something's going to come, since he has dark vision, I think, right?
Nope,
As a raven.
I'm a crow.
Oh,
Crow. Yeah,
fuck.
raven. Yeah. No dark vision.
Got it.
He's as
I
blind
don't
as
know,
you.
it's
I
so
feel
weird.
like somebody should be watching, and I feel like I should be here at least.
I have
like doing
I have
stuff.
a lantern. I can still watch. I have a lantern.
If you're good with that.
I'm gonna be like 50. I'm gonna be 20 feet or within 20 feet of the floating disc, so it doesn't move automatically, and you guys can still load it.
Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna put it right here at the edge, so you guys can move back and forth.
Oh,
Then-
no.
No,
I let you move. That's it.
that's it. Oh,
I just wanted to know what everyone was doing. I know Vienna and Pesmine, I think, said they were gonna start mining.
Yep.
Same with
Yep.
Erx.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think I don't remember what you were doing, and I didn't know what Z was doing, but now I know.
Yeah.
So
I'll
Okay.
just start whatever they grab. I'll bring it over and put it on the disc.
that would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't, where's Z? As Meerx kind of tells you to go look over there,
oh, looking.
as you fly on over there, and you look down into the hole. Meerx's hooded lantern.
Oh no.
The dim
Oh,
light from it
no.
is enough to show you something quietly entering the room.
Oh,
How fast?
fuck
How fast do
no.
I have to react? How fast do I have to react?
None, but thankfully,
No.
You are
gonna
looking
put the
there.
fucking floating disc in front of it.
you are looking there. Because it would have gone pretty bad for you guys. As this creature,
Oh.
noticing that you see it,
No. I'm gonna get shot.
will then
instantly.
climb out of the hole. And you thought
No.
it was like a vaguely humanoid creature. You see it kind of. You thought it was smaller than what it was. As it then kind of gets his hand out of the hole and pulls itself out quietly.
The dollar hand.
How do you react? Do you alert your allies, I'm assuming? By screaming? Or going, caw! Or stuff?
The ruse is stopped. I'm not gonna call you. You guys, he's gonna say, hey guys, you guys might want to ready your weapons and focus towards the hole we just came in.
And as he says that,
God damn it. I was gonna fucking plug that hole.
as you guys hear Z say that, Erx will go, or Pesmine, you will hear Erx go, oh no.
Oh no.
As you guys turn to see a creature
Oh,
very
no,
quietly
no,
at
no.
first, now seeing that it's been detected, Meerx turning to look at it, you guys see again a vaguely humanoid creature of medium size. On the higher end of it, mind you, it stands at about 7 feet tall. You think, however, you think it's 7 foot tall, as it's kind of hunched over a little bit, as if trying to be sneaky. You can see that its front, like its head, like the skull, is exposed, and it looks almost like an animal with sharp teeth. You guys will see that.
What the fuck is this?
One moment.
Not the dollar hand. Okay, cool,
Does
cool.
I know you kept
not
saying
look
it.
like it.
Artist shout out me. Hello.
Here it.
But
pop-off
that's
thing.
as you all turn to look at it, it will then let out a screech. And I'll need everybody to please roll me initiative. Yes. As we bring ourselves over to another boss
Oh.
fight. Let me
Oh,
lower the
wow,
volume.
What is going on?
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I gotta do my boy. Yeah, let's go 12.
Ooh.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, let me roll Meerx.
Okay, that's very. Well, I roll. Hope the other guy rolls a 1. What's about the
And then we
bad guy?
roll to the beast.
God, let's go.
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
RG goes for.
Wait, why does it have...
I don't know. That's what it rolls. That's what it rolls. It rolled a 6.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
take off. Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay, I had quotation marks. Okay. You guys have had a boss fight before. This one is on a different level.
Oh,
I will
fuck.
be letting you guys know now that death is on the table.
Whoops.
Look over
Wait,
your...
it has the same name as the other thing we fought?
Yeah, no, weird,
It's
right?
evolved.
Oh.
The
I
beast.
think this is Daddy Beast.
Well, you don't know what the names are. All you know that this thing looks like a beast. Vaguely.
Mm-hmm. My Notion page knows.
All right. Death is on the table. I am your GM. I am your friend. I will be trying to kill you. Straight up.
Crazy.
Death is on the table, right? Keep that in mind. Second of all, tactics checks, very important. Especially
Can Archie get tactics
just-
checks?
no.
This one?
boss fights in general. Tactics checks always a good thing to have. I'm letting you know, even though I'm telling you, I'm gonna try and kill you. Your characters. I'm letting you know, tactics checks, very relevant. Very relevant. Additionally, this boss fight has modifiers in place. I don't remember. Were there modifiers the previous boss fight you guys had?
Yes.
There were. Okay, so you guys are familiar with how this...
Tactician and tiered 1.
Yes. So you guys are familiar with what modifiers are. This creature brings to the fight 3 modifiers. The first is legendary. This creature has access to legendary actions.
Oh,
Those of
my
you who
God.
don't know what legendary actions are, essentially, the creature will have a set number of legendary actions. Usually it's 3 base rules. You shouldn't assume. Legendary actions can be taken at the end. It can be legendary actions are essentially taken outside of the creature's turn, and it regains all legendary actions. Typically at the start of its turn. Make sense?
Mhm.
Cool. The second one, tactician. Same one as before. If you take an action or you miss a trigger, can't go back. Once your turn has passed, that's it. No redos, none of that. Right? It's not brutal, but it's like, hey, if you make a mistake and your turn has passed, and you be like, oh, I forgot to hit this guy with my ready action, for instance. Well, too bad. Not in this fight. And the third one is clashable. This creature is strong enough to be clashed.
Gotta deal with the
What
bird
does that
form of
mean?
Z.
Exactly. 2 of you know what a clash is, but 2 of you do not.
Think of it as a 1v1.
It is essentially a 1v1 risk it all gambit that you take on a boss. I will let you know when the conditions are met to clash it. Typically, it's when the creature is bloodied, but there might be other exceptions. You shouldn't assume. I'll let you know when you can clash.
Can I magically clash with the beast? Like cast spells, cantrips?
You'll
Because
have
me
to.
punching
You'll have
it-
to see.
Okay. Me
Yeah.
punching it will do nothing.
But a clash is essentially a 1v1, as I said. You'll be basically doing 3 rolls against a creature, right? Using whatever you would like. So if you want to use, so there's different. So okay, so a clash between 2 creatures. Each creature will decide what type of action they'll be taking during the clash, whether that's martial, aka using a weapon, magical, aka using a spell or cantrip, and don't worry about the spell slot rules for that. We'll deal with that when we get there. I think there's also faith, which I don't think anybody here except maybe Meerx is very faithful. At least faithful enough to maybe use faith against a creature.
Oh.
Yeah, not me telling her.
All right.
I forgot about the gods.
The other thing to note, there are degrees of success and failure for a clash. And again, as I mentioned, there are 3 rolls, which means if you roll and you fail all 3 rolls, your character is likely going to die on spot.
Oh my god.
But if you get all 3 successes, you're going to be doing a crap ton of damage to the creature. We'll deal with that when the time comes, because it's a bit of a lengthier set of rules. The key thing to note about clashing, though, is for you to clash, it takes basically your whole turn. It takes your action, bonus action, reaction, all of it, to start a clash against the creature. All right? And the last thing about a clash is typically, if a creature has the clashable modifier, that means it has a clash-related trait. Which, again, you might want to use traits. You might want to use tactics checks to see what kind of traits this creature has. I know there's a lot of rules. Are you guys still following? Are you guys okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
So just realized I adjusted the volume before, so I think the music was actually really fucking loud for chat. I'm sorry. I'm sure the VOD will be deafening. It's fine. I adjusted it now. Okay. And I think with that, I'll put the modifiers in chat in case you guys want to see them. They're pretty self-explanatory, but there's that. All right. And with that, is that everybody rolled? Everybody looks like they did. So the first one to move will be Archie.
Archie's gonna move up. He's gonna be within 30 feet. He's gonna do Silent Secrets. DC 13 saving throw. Come on, fail.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Roll a d10.
Come on, Archie.
Takes
It's fine. He did it.
1 psychic
Ooh.
damage and is muted. Let out another
What?
screech, but no sound comes out.
15, and then Archie's gonna move 15 back again. And I'm gonna end turn for Archie because he can't do anything else.
Meerx.
Gonna look back at Vienna and see how far away she is. Okay. Ruler has been used. I'm gonna step up to here. And I am going to
Oh, wait.
what?
Correction. My apologies. It does not have legendary actions.
Oh, okay.
Thank God.
My bad.
God.
I was kind of like, oh my God. Oh my God.
I was just looking at it again and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I ended up doing that. Sorry about that. So there's 2 modifiers, Tactician and Clash. Okay, cool. Sorry. Go ahead, Meerx.
I am going to do a tactics check. Yeah. I'm just trying to debate on if I should do it with my bonus or my full action. I'm gonna use it with my bonus action. Do the first one. Oof.
That is unsuccessful.
Got it. I'm going to ready my action. Yep. I'm just going to ready my action, and then I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Give me 1 moment. I need to review with them. Sorry. Okay. Next is Erx You don't know his last name, but Erx will move on down. Take a look. Ah, shit. Yeah, that's the beast, all right.
Now you tell us.
Wait, why is that? Why is that macro not working? Hello? Whatever, we're just gonna free ball it. I'm just gonna roll dice. I don't know why the macro's not working. Erx will say it's the beast, and he will conjure up a bolt of flame, and will attempt to strike the creature with it. That's a nat 20.
Let's go.
Yeah.
15 plus any bonus modifiers from it? Oh,
No, that's just for attack roll.
just for attack roll? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Alright. It'll take 15 damage as it gets crit with the firebolt. Muted.
Good one. Good one.
Vienna,
Mm-hmm.
is your turn.
Quick question. As far as I can tell, is the beast holding any weapons?
Negative.
Okay.
Or you can do the disarming attack or something.
No, if it was, I was thinking like maybe I could create like a little bubble of darkness to obscure its head or something like that.
Let's see.
But we can still see its body, so we can attack it, but it's blinded. So it would have to realistically drop its weapon to attack us. Okay, I moved much. 20.
You guys want to do something funny? If you guys can push it back in that hole, I can plug it up with the Tinson floating disc, and we just poke it from the opposite side.
Honest. I'm gonna move them another. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna move another 10 feet beside Meerx. And I'm gonna tactics check him. Bonus.
Alright.
Um.
An 11 is insufficient.
Okay.
You don't know what this creature is capable of.
And then I guess I'm gonna use a short mush. Ooh, what should I use? I'll use my crossbow. My light crossbow to do an attack.
14. As you knock back a bolt, it slaps it out of the air.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Also, don't forget to reduce your crossbow bolts when you use them.
Okay.
There you go.
Fuck, okay, so I'm gonna end my turn.
Next is the creature's turn. Hold up. How long does the muted last? Until the start of this next turn. Okay, so it's still muted.
Yeah, until Archie's. Yep.
I don't like that he had to double check that.
Does that mean it can't do a bunch of its abilities now?
No, just curious.
Oh no.
Oh god, you're on the floor, huh, Steve?
No, I should be 15.
It says your elevation's 0.
Should be 15.
No, you must have forgotten to change it back. Feels bad.
Yeah, both Archie and myself are on the floor apparently. Well,
I'll give you
sucks to
this
suck.
since it happened outside of combat.
nah, that's fine. We'll keep it 0. I'm on the ground. I'm just walking. It's fine. I'll take the
All right.
L.
We'll just say you were about to fly.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
taking the L.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you were probably about to fall to the ground anyways, as the beast will wander on over to you and will strike you with its claws.
Come on, come
Or
on, come
hold
on.
up.
Less than 12. Less than 12. Less than 12. Less than 12. Less than 12.
No, it's gonna do a thing actually. It's gonna wander on over to you, looking at the simple bird, nothing else. As it kind of runs on over to you, you guys will see it'll kind of wind up one of its claws, and you'll see from its fingertips the claws seem to enlarge and like it kind of it extends, kind of like how like a cat, for instance, extends claws. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it protrudes the talons or claws.
Yeah.
Anyways, it does that and then swipes at you with its claws.
Oh god.
Can I get a second opinion on that, dog? Can you? Get a craft.
Right.
Wait, an extra 2d6. Whoa, hey, what is that?
I need to double check something. Oh, right. I don't have to worry about that. Oh, God, that's such a nice change. I don't have to worry about your freaking Ravens thing anymore. All right,
I
that's
wish
fine.
My,
After
my
What's up?
Ravens thing.
am I ready to action because I have reach?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Sure, we can say you do that now, if you would like.
Sure, because it came into range.
Yeah, it'll come into range first. So the
Bop.
attack will be on standby.
Plankton meme moment.
Fortunately, a 7 will miss as it dodges out of the way and then stabs into Z, in bird form, but no longer, as he takes 16 damage. Immediately, Z returns to being himself.
You bastard. I'm gonna look at you. I could have been in bird for a lot longer.
Stop being a fucking bird.
In addition, one moment. Z,
In addition.
you are now
Yeah,
grappled.
what's up?
Oh.
No!
As the creature stabs into you, even as you turn back into human form, you feel its claws stinging, piercing through you. Then, seeing that you're still alive, will then attack you once more. This time, with advantage, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh my god.
Yep.
because
with
you are
advantage.
grappled.
crazy. Gabe just said, "Hey, get rid of the strongest guy right now." That's what he's
Oh
saying.
wait,
Right?
no, I think. Wait,
With advantage because I'm grappled.
no, no advantage. That's restrained.
No.
You're not restrained, but you have
I'm not
disadvantage on
restrained.
attack rolls against anyone other than your grappler, which in this case doesn't matter. But you're fine. No advantage against you. Just a straight attack.
You miss. Let's go.
The creature will then
Lucky
attempt to
bird.
stab you once more, but your armor barely protects you.
I thought he was gonna hit me again. Bonus.
One moment. And it will then start bringing you along.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh no. Fuck.
Yes, the 10-cent floating disc is right beside me, right? It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
We'll bring you on over there, and that will be its turn. Pesmine.
Come on, mama.
My beloved. Okay, I'm also gonna throw a firebolt because it works so well for our big boy over there.
$25 will hit
Hell
for
yeah.
4 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
It seems relatively unfazed by that.
I'm gonna give some inspiration too. Or wait, maybe I should tactics check first instead. Yeah, I'll do that instead.
A 15 is enough.
Yay!
This thing, oh boy, it has a lot. This
Oh my
thing
God.
has 6 traits.
Oh.
The first is Savage. This creature will continue fighting even if it's killed in the process. The second one, which is probably its scariest, is Maiming. This creature can and has a likely chance of maiming an enemy, meaning removing arms or legs. It has
That is
Frenzy.
scary.
This creature can suddenly become more dangerous to certain things around it if certain conditions are met. It has Exploitative. This creature will focus on eliminating the weakest link in a group first and will abuse any weaknesses a party member may have, which in this case, a moment ago,
I think
was a
that's wrong.
bird. The fifth is Martial.
He's killing the strongest.
The fifth trait is Martial Adept. This creature is a martial specialist and can cause clashes. And
I
the-
think that should be reworded to strongest instead of weakest.
And the last trait it has is actually kind of a downside for it, is Obsessive. This creature has a particular obsession that it will prioritize over other things, sometimes including its own life. Typically, this means it will prioritize creatures that have an item or are themselves this creature's obsession, just as an example. I will post that in
Say it
chat.
to Pesmine. If I'm the obsession.
Also, there's a typo in there, but it's fine.
Who's holding the thing?
Bro likes birds.
The head? Or
No,
the scales?
The scales.
Pesmine is and Vienna.
Yeah.
Martial.
Don't worry,
Adept.
if I'm just grappled 24/7, it's fine. He can't grapple you guys. He's gonna just keep attacking me. So you guys can just free range hit him. Because then they'll be flanking. You know, just get behind him. I'm on the other side.
I'd rather have you. Oh, I guess you still can be attacking, but I'd rather have you not like
Yeah.
that. You know.
Because I can do resistance on myself once a turn, which will then give me it will give me resistance on a damage trait. Reduce the total damage by 1d4.
See, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh. Okay, cool. I am casting resistance on myself. I get to choose a damage type. I'm choosing slashing.
Notably, the attack that it pierced you with, that was piercing damage.
Yeah, but it does slashing damage.
Yes,
most of
I'm
the
just
time,
letting you
right?
know because it didn't say in there.
Yeah,
I should have made it clear. I did say it pierced you, but I didn't explicitly state it was piercing damage. But yeah, just for clarity.
yeah. It pierced me to grab me, but he's gonna
Exactly.
start slashing me since I'm stuck. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that you
Okay.
knew before you made a decision.
Okay. Cool.
So you're resisting to
bonus
yourself.
action.
Concentrating.
Yeah.
You've got like 4 to 5 claws inside your chest.
Bonus action tactics an 8. Is that sufficient?
Looking at this thing's wide open mouth, you're too scared to get anything else.
I'm not scared. No. I'm
That's
not
a
scared.
big
I have
mouth.
Fright, I have fright immunity. I can't be scared.
Alright, is that it for you?
I think so. I think
That was
that's
your action,
yeah,
bonus
that could
action,
be-
and you're grappled. A reminder,
Yep,
you
and I'm
will
grappled.
stay grappled until either it lets
Yep.
you go or you take an action to escape a grapple.
Archie's gonna do tainted knowledge again. Oh wait, that I'm not selecting. Or sorry, silent secrets. 1DC 13 wisdom.
It succeeds.
Fuck. Bastard.
You see its head kind of shake off the psychic damage.
Archie's gonna change his elevation. I do not have permission. What do you mean I don't have permission? Oh, there you go. That was weird. To 20 feet in the air. And then I have 30 feet of movement. Archie's just gonna go right here. 20 feet in the air. I moved 20 feet. I have 10 feet left. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll end turn with Archie.
Okay. Huh. I'm going to bless.
If you're trying to bless me, don't. Just hit it. Just hit it. Just go fucking hit him. It's 2 damage.
I mean, I guess
It'll be another boss fight as he goes down. You know, I'm used to it.
Oh my goodness! I'm
Save
going
you.
to.
I'll save you.
Can I go here? I
Yeah,
guess it doesn't.
And well, Archie's not giving flanking because he's too high up. Can't. Flank.
Okay. Well,
He's also not giving you flanking.
What? You mean?
so no one's giving me flanking.
Or actually, hold up. Let me double check.
I thought if I just had to
Let me
be there,
hold-
you know.
No, cannot be flanking. You are grappled.
Okay.
You have to be capable of
Don't-
flanking. So even if you have a ranged weapon beside him, that's not going to provide flanking.
Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna move in a way so that Vienna can flank when it's her time. So I'm going to go like this.
You can go under Archie. He's 20 feet in the air.
We're good. And I'm gonna run up and be like, we'll get you out of here, Z. And then
I'm just chilling right now.
Going to with Paladin Smite, it's still a bonus action, right? Just making sure.
Correct.
It makes sense, right? Okay.
Paladin Smite just gives you Divine Smite, like the spell,
Gotcha.
and
Yeah,
it specifically gives you a free use.
yeah. Right. Okie dokie. In that case, I am going to attack first with my glaive.
23
Cool,
will
good
hit.
damage.
But to specify, you're doing smite. Are you doing smite? It's immediately after you do damage.
Right. Well, I'm just thinking about martial checks right now. That's
Let
why.
me double check divine.
We know so much.
Yeah. Divine
Just
Smite is
damage him.
Divine Smite is you take it the bonus action immediately after hitting a target. So before damage,
Okay.
after hitting. It's a bit of a weird wording.
It's fine. We'll do it now.
Right. So
will
just do
divine-
the Divine Smite
No
and
spell
don't use a spell. Yeah,
sites.
exactly. Whew.
Ooh.
All right.
15 radiant damage.
That's going to
Yikes.
be 10 damage from the base damage, and then
Ooh.
15 radiant damage. It will not take the additional damage. It is not a fiend or undead.
Ooh.
As you slash at this creature with your glaive, and then almost like lightning strikes from underground.
Let him go.
Next is Meerx. We'll move over there. All right. We'll do
Casted
that.
A hidden spell. That's great.
Yeah, ignore that.
He rolled a
But
7.
with a 7, miss. We'll move back because he's a spellcaster. Vienna.
Vienna's gonna come on over here and attack this motherfucker.
16 or 18
2.
will hit. For 7 damage.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna flurry of blows. You know the drill. Attack. Again.
23 will hit. For 6 more slashing damage.
Okay, and again.
The 19
Damn.
will hit for
Mhm.
6 more damage. As you are just tearing this creature's flesh apart.
Slowly by surely.
Bleh.
Okay. And you said, wait, yeah, it wouldn't work. Actually, never mind. Yeah, that's it.
Next is this thing's turn. Who will immediately claw Z,
Missed. Let's go.
but fail. He will claw once more.
Better next check, Shine. He does hit. That's kind of sad. That's actually really sad. But minus
gonna
1
be-
d4.
Minus D4. Oh, resistance?
Yep. Resistance. It's a 14 instead. I saved 2 hit points, guys.
Total damage taken. Ah, I see. So you take 14 damage.
Yeah. 2 damage. That could have saved me.
All right, you are now
Oh,
I'm going
bloodied.
to react
Oh, what are you reacting?
with Sentinel.
Go ahead and make an opportunity attack. Oh!
I said-
Divine Smite. Divine Smite. Divine Smite. Divine Smite.
Wait, can I?
Let's go.
Can I?
Let's
Can I?
fucking go. Let's
Not
fucking
as
go.
an opportunity attack, unfortunately.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
That's still good. That's still good.
Another D10 for the crit damage.
Let's go.
That's a lot of
Ooh.
damage.
good.
It's like 17 damage and it becomes bloodied.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna start clashing as Z. Grapple.
Please don't. Please.
Oh,
no.
I have to Constitution saving throw, don't I, for resistance? It's gonna go
Oh,
away. but-
yeah, you do. You can still make it. 14 damage you took for the concentration check. Nope. It's gone.
Oh, guys, I lose my concentration on my 1d4 saving throw.
All right. As you slash at the creature, Meerx becomes bloodied. You do significant damage. You see it. At this point, the creature is now clashable.
Yo, let me clash with this boy.
You will see
I
the
got it.
veins off this creature begin to
Please
bulge.
don't die.
It's
No.
calling me.
No.
You will
It's
see.
like the Green Goblin mask.
You will see behind it. Its tails.
Tails?
Begins.
Multiple?
Yes, it has
Ooh.
multiple tails. That's the things in the art. I forgot to mention that. I forgot to mention that. Oh yeah,
You did.
Yeah, you did.
this thing has
Oh,
tails.
that's just- Oh, I
Mhm.
thought those were just like fur. Okay.
Well, it's
Oh,
furry
that's cool.
tails. It's tails.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's four though.
you will see its tails kind of begin to react, and you'll be like, "Oh crap, those are tails. That isn't just fur." And it'll grab it'll kind of touch the ground, and it'll propel the creature away.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, oh, where
Oh
you
no,
going?
run,
Oh no,
Pesmine, run.
Vienna, you have an opportunity attack still.
No.
leaving
right.
your.
No,
I don't.
you do not.
No?
Nope.
Him leaving from her.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That was not
But
simple
my-
movement.
Oh,
So my sentinel doesn't stop it either.
Oh, you have Sentinel.
0 feet. He does not move. Get back.
Creature within 5 feet of you takes
Get
a
back.
disengage action or hits a target. Yeah, that would work. All right, he's staying there. Never mind.
Get
Sit.
back. you
Yeah,
were fighting.
I'm saved. I'm saved.
That was so cool, but he got pulled back. He was like, nope.
Pesmine, you should probably
Alright.
move back now.
Instead, its
Clancy
tails.
again.
Its tails will still do the thing, but it won't move. In addition, as you see, its tails are kind of propelling it from side to side, but it's struggling to move because of Meerx. In addition, you will see it sprouts 2 more tails. And as 2 of the tails are kind of keeping it moving from side to side despite its injuries from Meerx, you will see that 4 tails will then kind of spin, almost as if it's casting a spell.
A spell?
A flame will be conjured, hovering above it. The flame will be a little orb of blue flame. One moment. Hold up. I'll do that.
Anybody got counter spell?
And technically, it's also giving off light. There you go. It's giving off 30 foot by 30 foot light. So 30 bright light, 30 dim light.
Oh, fuck.
And that will be its turn. Pesmine. You feel as if in an alternate timeline you would have been hit.
Ah, I just gotta chill. And I'm gonna move a little bit away. How far am I? How does this ruler tool thing work?
You're 30 feet away from it.
Okay.
Like from one place in drag.
Yeah.
So I
So
can't
from
really
you to drag.
move any further because I'm not really gonna be able to hit this. I'm gonna cast Bane on him.
Calm down, Mary Poppins.
Sorry. Blah 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 blah. Well, just a second.
This splash is gonna be crazy. Can't wait for me just to. Can't wait for me to bite it.
Is that pretty good?
Something wrong, Pesmine?
Oh no! I'm just like, do I want to do that or something else? You know, just looking, seeing. Oh, can I cast a cantrip as a bonus action or no?
If it says bonus action, yes. Otherwise, no.
I don't believe it does. Nope. Okay. I don't know what's the better option here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Bane.
Charisma saving throw. DC 14.
Yeah. Oh my
Let's
god!
go.
I won by 1! The tables are turning! The tables are turning!
All right. As you cast Bane, you'll see its eyes glow,
Ruh-roh.
and you think, you feel like your spell definitely got it, but almost like some other force swatted it away.
Ruh-roh.
He's literally telling you like, nah, it's not gonna work. All right.
Alright, I'm
The
gonna
spell
get
fizzled, not because it failed the save, but something else caused it to ignore it or otherwise succeed.
Also have tactics check.
Yeah, I don't know if I should give inspo or tactics check. I kind of want a tactics check because I really want to know what
Please.
the fuck's going on.
You really need to know, yeah.
What is this called? Like that I'm looking for? Is this a trait? Is this an ability? What-
Abilities.
Oh, okay. No, a -2.
No.
Oh god.
It's enough. It's enough. Okay.
The DC was actually -1. Oh my god.
Whoa.
No,
That means you still failed.
you still failed.
Yeah, you guys are kind of screwed over there. Anyway, good luck.
Z, your turn. You are grappled.
I would like to clash with it if it's possible.
You are currently grappled, my friend.
No, I can't.
Are you gonna do a 1v1 if you've got its hand digging into your chest right now?
We like, man, you start punching each other.
No. You cannot be grappled. Or have any other noteworthy condition on you.
Oh man. Okay. I guess. What would you guys say? Do you think this creature will heal hit points over time?
I think it will have something to heal, and I think you need to heal too. So eat away, please.
We're first bonus action. Oh wait.
Oh my god, what's happening over there?
Wait. Is it between life and death? Is that it? No, is that it? Is it blood curse? Nope, that's no. Is it no?
I keep reading through all of your stuff.
Yeah.
A reminder, you can look through your guys' stuff on other people's turns.
Yeah, sorry.
Not throwing shade,
Uh,
just, you know.
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna do a tactics check. Bonus action tactics check. As a 13. I would like
13
to use
is enough.
inspiration. Okay, never mind.
Well, we gotta say inspiration.
Yeah, that's my bad.
All right. Anyways, you've seen a couple of things. You've seen the tail movement,
I like to do the tail move.
cancel the spell, the pierce your chest currently happening,
Please God, the spell one.
and the flame atop it right now.
Let's do the flame up top it for 500.
All right.
I'm gonna get fucking obliterated.
So, that ability is called Produce Aberrant Flame. As a bonus action, this creature produces a flickering flame that hovers above it until the end of its next turn. While there, the flame emits no heat and ignites nothing, and it sheds bright light for 30 feet and dim light for an additional 30 feet. This flame continues to grow until the end of this creature's next turn. It can later be thrown.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna use my fangs. I'm gonna bite it. That's a 16.
16 will hit.
And I'd
Oh my
like to
God.
do the, I believe was Touch of the Grave? No, not Touch of the Grave. That one.
Invigorates.
Invigorate. Yeah, where is it? There it is, right beside it.
I'm gonna keep saying it now.
Meerx, he's
Session
doing the thing,
11.
He's doing the thing.
Look, I don't use these abilities, so
All right, so you do 4 piercing damage to it.
yeah.
Still bloody. You will gain 4 temporary hit points.
It's not even health, it's temporary hit points. It's crazy.
See, go ahead and make me
Yeah,
a
what's up?
flat intelligence check, please.
Ah, son of a bitch. Intelligence
Before you
check?
do it, I'll tell you the DC. Actually, I'll be nice. I've never been nice, guys. DC will be. Let me double check. The DC will be 13.
32. Okay, 30.
I don't think that's
Oof.
gonna get you anything.
I like to use everybody's inspiration points. No.
You got a 1. That's crazy.
Oh boy.
All right,
I have 0 inspiration.
nothing happens. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I like the intern.
Archie.
Oh, Archie. Hell yeah. Hey, brother.
Uncle Archie.
We're gonna do tainted knowledge again. Ah, shit, that's the wrong.
That's not.
I'm selecting. God, I'm selecting it. There it is.
It's just not even tainted knowledge. It's silent secret.
Yeah,
But anyways, wisdom save.
I don't know. I don't know why, but I think
It
a silent
passes.
secret should come up in the preview, but it doesn't. We could have fucking 19 again. Oh my god.
It succeeds. It swats away your futile attempts. Meerx.
Alright, I'm going to tactics check with a bonus action first. Bonus, and it will be oof. A 6 doesn't get me anything, I'm guessing. Hello?
No. Sorry.
Oh. I was like, please don't tell me my Discord's breaking again.
No, you're good. Sorry. I'm tackling a lot of things.
Oh, you're good, don't worry. Okay. My heart sank there for a moment. I'm going to attack with my glaive. Oh, and I actually, can I take that back? Since my turn hasn't passed yet.
I'm gonna have to say no on that. The dice was already rolled. It's one of those things where it's like, I know you probably didn't mean it, but it's still like, you roll the dice, you see it doesn't hit, or it's not too high, so you take it back to do something more efficient. It's just,
okay.
yeah.
Is
Is that the roll? Or are you gonna try and affect it? Giving you a buffer, because you were uncertain. Going once, going twice, going 3 times.
No, I'm not
Alright.
going to.
With a 14, as you swing your glaive, it misses. Meerx. Got to roll a dice. That is high enough. Meerx doesn't fear death. He moves on over, runs on over. He's gonna go up to Z. I can't have any of you guys down here. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Let's go.
It doesn't work because I'm undead.
Right, everything is freaking broken. I hate it here. I gotta do this manually. All right, 2d8 plus. What's this? 3. There you go. You will regain 12 hit points. See.
Cool. Plus the 4 hit points or temporary hit points I have.
That was his turn. Vienna,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh wait, does my thing actually hit because I have flanking from Vienna?
Or
Oh shit, you're
16?
flanking. 16. 16 would
Would
hit. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Not all of us lost.
Oh my god, thank god, thank god.
Vienna has flanking.
Vienna, it's your turn. You have
I do
flanking.
have flanking. Wait, quick question. Does the flame thingy that is doing use concentration?
You're not sure.
Oh.
Been hitting him.
Question, does minor
been
losing cause can it break like concentration if it's like an audio?
No.
Okay.
Concentration breaking is only on damage. Or a spell that
Oh.
specifically says breaks concentration.
Okay, got it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna attack it.
Right. We're
Plus
flanking.
3, plus 2, 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
15 will hit. You do 7 damage
Oh.
to it. So you slash at the beast.
We know the minimum, guys. It's 15. It's 15.
It's 15, it's 15. Yeah, I'm gonna just attack it again with my bonus action. Oh wait. I'm gonna actually yeah, I'm gonna attack it again.
Mm-hmm. 15 will hit. For 6 damage.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I'm
Because
cutting
you
it
just
close.
give it the old 1-2. But slashing instead of punching.
On his back. Yeah. Is that all I can? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now. And check.
It's time.
Am I dying here?
The flame above it
Throwing it.
No.
growing larger and
No.
larger. It will then, using its
No.
tail.
No.
1 moment.
Don't do this to me, please.
This girl. Our Shayla has been.
It will
No.
then hurl it straight into Z.
Oh,
Oh,
thank God.
fuck.
I mean, no, Z.
That's great. In case like you took
I'll
too
save
long,
you.
you're taking
I'll
over my-
save you.
How much damage is that doing? Does it even hit?
Well, it has to make an
question.
attack roll. Which,
Does not hit.
fortunately for you, misses.
How?
Unfortunately for you, even though it misses, the ball of flame kind of gets launched at you using its tails. You manage to, even grappled, you kind of manage to kind of just get out of the way. But as the ball of flame whizzes past you barely and slams into the ground, it explodes. I need everybody. Ooh, Pesmine, just out of range, it seems. But everybody else, I need.
yeah.
15 feet in the air.
He's caught.
No.
Should have flew over here, Archie.
I need every single person here. So Vienna, Z, Meerx, Archie, and Urx too. To make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
That's a natural 20.
I'm gonna use an inspiration here too. If I can.
Yeah, you can do that. You do it on your rolls.
The paper
D20
might
test.
have survived.
No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
You gonna save it?
No, I'm gonna use it. Too
There's a
scared.
16 total. Sorry, I'm gonna just roll this out. So we got Z21, Meerx for a total of 16. Vienna
20.
is a 20. Archie is a 14. And I need
I will.
Urx to make me a dex saving throw.
Does it take damage from itself?
That's a 4.
Since it's in this vicinity?
Guess you'll find out now, won't you?
I hope it does. It should. That'd be dumb if it doesn't. He's also here.
Give me 1 second. Okay. Rolling dice. So,
What the fuck does that mean?
who passed?
Everybody? Except for Urx?
Oh, everybody did pretty good except for Urx. Sorry, Urx.
You're rough, buddy.
Urx takes 28 fire damage.
Holy shit.
Z succeeding
Oh my
but
God,
still
Urx.
taking damage, 14 fire damage.
With a natural 20? Oh, it's
Meerx 14 damage, Vienna 14 damage, Archie 14 damage.
can't believe
It does not take damage from that blast.
what?
Okay.
Hey, no, it's something
Good
ain't
to
right.
know.
Is it immune to fire? Shit. Well, that goes out the window.
No, it's not immune to fire. I hit it with a firebolt earlier, and so did
Mhm.
Urx.
Oh.
One moment.
Wait, what?
Alright.
It was an aberrant flame.
Oh,
It's not
I-
regular fire.
I fucked up a thing. It's fine though. That was my misplay. Alright, it's then gonna do the tail thing to move around a bit, and then it's going to conjure up another blue flame.
I have a question. Am I able to do Sentinel after it made that move?
Negative. Oh!
Okay.
Hold up.
It's hitting other people. It was actually hitting me.
Sentinel. Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Or hits a target other than you
initial
with an. Oh, it did not hit. If it did hit C, you could have, but it did not. So no Sentinel.
Okay.
No, it doesn't say it doesn't has to hit. Oh, it says disengage. Oh, if it takes it or hits
Yeah.
a target
Pesmine,
other than
your turn.
It. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm going in for the big one. I'm gonna try and cast Phantasmal Force on this motherfucker. I really want to use this. And I'm praying to God that it works out for me, because it hasn't worked out for me so far, but here we go, okay. Everybody pray.
Yeah,
If I cast it at second level, does anything happen?
What does it say if you cast it at a higher level? Nothing. It doesn't get better.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Okay. Oh, it already is the second level spell. Oops. Haha. Okay, I'm doing it.
intelligence saving throw. Maybe it's not smart.
Intelligence saving throw DC 14.
Everybody pray, everybody pray, everybody pray. Oh my
It succeeds barely.
God.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
Every time, bro. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna inspire Meerx.
Who are you inspiring?
Oh, Meerx.
Mix? Alright.
Meerx. Meerx.
Oh, I'm gonna look over it real quick.
Don't
Wait,
let the
someone-
vampire die. Save him.
Roll my eyes a little bit.
Also, I love you guys. You got this.
Thank you, mama.
Okay.
Bonus action, tactics, 16 abilities.
Abilities?
Yeah.
You have seen the movement thing. You've seen the stab thing, and you've seen the throwing the fireball thing.
Okay.
We have the
Oh,
throw
and
the
the
fireball thing.
and the cancel spell thing. Forget about that.
Let's see the cancel spell thing.
Cancel spell thing. Cool. One moment. I actually can't post this one in chat, so I'll just listen.
What?
Don't worry about it. This thing has legendary resistance. If this creature
Okay.
fails an ability check or saving throw, it can choose to succeed instead by expending a use of this feature. It has 3 uses, but you know it used 1, so it has 2 left.
That's 2.
If this
Can you say that again? Oh god.
if this creature fails an ability check or saving throw, it can choose to succeed instead by expending use of this feature. Make sense?
Yeah.
It has 3 usage,
It's used one.
In addition,
and I used 1.
if this creature had half, rounded up, or less of its uses when it used this feature, it gains vulnerability to the next attack made against it. In other words, the first time it uses this, it's just freebie. If it uses it again, it has vulnerability to the next attack.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can do it a weird way. There you go. I can do it that way.
After you made me go all like fourth person, fucking typing it all out, closing my eyes
Well,
and
it's
typing
the way I
as you're
had
saying
it set up, I couldn't. It's fine. Anyways, Z. That was your bonus action, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bonus action. I'm going to do action chill touch on it. Natural 20.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll a d10.
I had not. Would that be disadvantage? No. Would I have disadvantage because
No.
I'm grappled?
You have disadvantage
No?
against
Okay.
anyone other than it.
Anything? Okay. So next year D10. Okay. That's a 10. That's 18 damage.
That's pretty
Damn.
good. Oh, hold up. Why is this? Hold
I
up.
also can't heal until the start of or until the end of my next turn.
Kill it, guys. Kill it.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, just double checking something. Right.
No worries.
So that is 8 plus
18.
10. So 18 necrotic damage.
Yep. 18 necrotic damage.
All right. As you touch this creature with a chill touch, and you harm it, you still damage it, but you feel like you did less
Only
than
half.
normal.
Yep. Yep.
That has resistance to necrotic
Fine.
damage. However, it
Okay, good
still
to know.
also can't regain hit points.
Yeah.
Which I'll just put, I don't know, a shield icon for now. I don't know.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know.
Or actually,
Did my bonus action? Did my action? I did. Yep. End turn. Archie's gonna.
oh nope.
Fly.
No.
Oh.
Hold up.
Oh.
As you end your turn, chilling this creature, all of you will begin to feel the ground tremble.
Oh,
Stop
what
that.
the fuck?
What is that?
The ground trembles, and certain parts of the area around you begins to tremble badly, becoming difficult terrain, and also initiating the second phase of this boss fight,
Oh, what the fuck?
as there are now world events in place.
51.
Whoa.
From a 1, they got a 51. That's great.
What the fuck's that mean?
This is
this
not
our
a
first world event?
This is our first world event.
the world. I guess lair action I guess technically lair actions don't have to. Yeah, why did I call it rolled event? Whatever, rolled. I'm gonna rename it actually just to make it less confusing. Or lair events, I
whole
think is
world is
better.
feeling.
Yeah, I think lair events is more a proper thing because it's not really an action. It's just things that are happening in the lair, aka the world, the area that you're in. So there is a new phase. However, the time is now 12:15, and so
Oh,
before I shove more rules down your guys' throats and make you even more anxious, I'll do that next session. That is where we're gonna call it for tonight.
crazy.
We'll resume
No.
this combat encounter next session with a new curveball being played. Also, next session will be the final session.
No way.
Mhm.
Session 12 next week will be the finale of Scales of Dread.
Ah,
No.
For real, I'm devastated.
Crazy.
And I hope you guys have
Crazy.
fun. Thankfully, nobody died yet, so that's pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good.
Full HP up there in the corner.
Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Girl, you stay up there, sweetie. You stay in your little corner.
Yeah, you guys are doing very well.
We got a whole notion board going.
Guys, just one time I'm gonna hit a spell.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I felt a bit bad, but then I'm like, nah, you're trying to bane the guy. But hey, if you try and nerf him again and he doesn't like it, we'll have vulnerability, so you're still doing something.
Oh wow. Dumbass bitch is a monstrosity.
Yeah, but I hope you guys had some fun. I know time is a bit tight tonight, particularly.
Mhm.
So if you guys are gonna have to get going, then have a good night.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
night.
the game.
Thanks for session.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone. Take care.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Bye bye.